Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Corn Moon Tarot. You can call me Moon. So today we are having a very exciting reading. It's going to be about your whole year of 2024. So I've been really stoked to give this reading because I'm excited to see what's in for you guys. Like, what's the energy going to be about? What's the tea? What's the juiciness? So we have 4 piles to choose from, and I'm going to go ahead and so this is the chart. This is what's going on. This is the map of my mind. And I have all this drawings around me because I like to draw everywhere. But let me break it down for you. We're going to do the main focus of your year. It's going to be this pile, like this section. Like, let's say you have this one. It's going to be main focus. The middle is going to be career. The right is going to be love life. Okay? And that's going to be for the first half of the year. Then we're going to do the second half and do the same thing. And then we're going to do overall advice in the same format. You'll see what I mean because I made it sound kind of confusing. But yeah, so first half and second half. And then I put a disclaimer on the bottom saying that your energy right now can change. Like, you all have free will. You guys can choose what you want to do. This is the predictions right now that I have for you for next year. And I'm going to be as accurate as possible with this general reading. Please take what resonates, because we all had those moments where we could take everything in one reading and get in our head, but whatever you feel right is with you, then take that, whatever resonates. If it doesn't resonate, choose a different group. And also, if you feel drawn to more than one group, then feel free to choose multiple, because this reading is for you and there's limitless opportunities for you out there. And I'm just here to show you what is awaiting for you, and I'm excited to get into it. These 4 selections of crystals are new ones that I got, stones too, I guess, but my stepmom got them for me recently, today actually, so I felt called to use them. And yeah, so let's get into it. Here's the first one. This is group number 1 with the soapstone. I still have this on there. So if 11 and 99 is significant, that may be a thing. But yeah, so that's that. Okay. Group number 2, you have this moon agate. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, you can see you can see my reflection. That's funny. Let's see if you, ooh, okay, now we hit it. Yeah, very nice. And then for group number 3, we have this rose quartz. Let's focus on the rose quartz. Yeah, thank you. 333 may be significant too. Sorry, I just noticed that. Rose quartz. Also, what was cool about this stone, this crystal in specific, is that I was traveling and I lost a rose quartz, and I was pretty bummed about it, but I was like, you know what, it happens. I let it go. I'll get a new one eventually. And my stepmom was going up to the mountains and she asked me if I wanted any specific crystal, and I was about to say rose quartz, but I said, you know what, choose whatever you feel drawn to get me. And she got me a rose quartz, which was more huger than the one I had and more than that, so that was really cool. So if that resonates with you, is losing something but getting something more, like having trust in the universe to get back what you felt was lost, then that may be your group. And then we have group number 4 with the Dalmatian jasper. I already have one on my wrist right here, but this is another one. Okay, so go ahead and choose your groups. I'm excited to get into it, and yeah, let's just do this. Okay, bye guys. Okay, hello my group number 1s. Welcome to your reading. If you guys chose this soapstone, then you have come to the right place. Welcome. So before we will get started, I wanted to say the healing properties of soapstone. And first of all, 2024 for you, I believe, is a year that's going to attract a lot of changes in your life, and you're going to have to use your logical mind, maybe think past things or think through things as you go through this change, these seasons. And the this is basically what it helps with: calming, healing through the changes, helping yourself. And yeah, I think that you're going to do a lot of healing and a lot of taking your time, a lot of understanding which way to go. And it also helps with creativity too. So I think that your creativity is definitely going to be ignited if it's not already. So I am excited to get started because I think that there's a lot happening for you, my loves. So let me just look at my map. We have the main focus of the year. So let's do this. I have my oracle cards that I'm going to pull. It is from the Woman of Myth. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but I have no regrets getting this oracle deck because it is freaking beautiful. Not just like the design, but like the meaning behind all of them and from the book. So let's see, the main focus for my group number ones in the first half of the year of 2024. What is the main focus for my group number ones? Okay, so we have Lilith, the monster, which is the renegade. Renegade? Okay. Then let's see, for career, what is their career in the first half looking like for group number ones? Career in the first half of 2024. I think they want me to do these guys for just the main focus, so I'm gonna do it like that, which is totally fine with me. Okay, so let's see. For career, for the main focus, main focus for group number ones. Okay, we have, I'm going to take this one. We have frying pan, trouble, accusations. Okay, let's see, main focus of the first half of 2024. Lilith. Ooh. Lilith. Isn't Lilith the one before Eve? Something like that, right? We have muddled, unclear thinking. That's funny. Right when I was unsure, that came out. So, interesting. December. And it's the first half of the year, so maybe coming in, like something happened December. That kind of like is affecting. Honor and respect will come to you. Interesting. Okay, and now for the main, let's see what they have. You could always fast forward this part too, but just wanted to do this in front of you. What is the main focus of the first half for group number ones of 2024? The main focus. The main focus, if you're wondering. Okay, so we have judgment. Okay, I'm gonna clarify judgment. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. Interesting. Very strong energy. Very strong energy. Oof, okay. Already getting into it. Let's see. And now let's do career for you. Let's do career for the first half for group number ones. Okay, we have, interesting. I don't know how to pronounce some of these. Qualipolic? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Career for the first half for group number. I don't know why, but I feel like your main focus in the beginning of the year is kind of like, has to do with career and relations. So I just find this interesting that it's kind of like, I have a feeling it's tying in. There's two monsters right here, okay? So that isn't a bad thing at all. It just has to do with the types of characters of women in myth that there are. Okay, so for career, the first half for group number one, grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Okay, and then this like excitement was under that. Okay, so career for the first half for group number ones. Okay, we have chain of events that will affect your life. Interesting. And then one more. We have bull, Do not back down from opposition. Show great strength and fortitude. Yeah, trouble, accusations. I feel that. Okay. So, and then let's see this guy for the career. Career. The Hermit wanted to come out. That's Virgo energy. But also, I just felt like maybe you guys have been isolated a lot. Maybe you guys will be isolated or feel a sense of isolation. That's why it's probably time to go out and treat yourself, you know? So, first half for the career for group number ones, 2024. For the career. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so new opportunity. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Which is the Queen of Cups. Wow. Some of you guys may work with your intuition when it comes to your job, like as in with your emotions or seeing which way to go next type of thing, which is very interesting. Okay, and then next is love life, which this is going to be kind of like, let me know if you guys want a separate love life reading, because this is going to be broad with that area. But no, it's going to be as specific as possible. It's going to be perfect for you guys, so don't even worry about it. Okay, love life for my group number ones in the first half. Love life. Okay. It's going to be a specific, almost all the deck goes all over the place. If you guys are waiting for some sort of union, I feel like you guys are, I think there's a warning. Oh, whoa, right when I said that, the warning, that's a trip. Okay, so illusion, another monster. The omen right there. I'm gonna keep that right there. And then let's see, love life for group number ones, first half of the year. We have the wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Let me see how much room I have for that. Okay, we're gonna figure it out, babes. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Lilith. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, so let's see. We have the wheel. Then we have, let's see, what else? Love life, first half, group number ones. So there's, you will be shown the way. Okay. Love life for group number ones in the first half of the year. I'm just going to take this one. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Okay. And then one more. Love life, first half of group number ones. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And then we have monster, which is the illusion. That's interesting. Okay. Love life for group number ones. Whoa. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify that, please, for me. Spiritual team. That is the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, something was put on hold. The Queen of Pentacles. That's the Earth sign energy again. Okay, so that looks so much fun. I didn't know how this spread was going to be because it was all in my journal, but it wants to focus on the candle. Okay, so guys, this is interesting reading. Okay, let's just get it kick-started by reading the Lilith real quick, which is your main event, main focus in the first half of the year, which in my opinion, I feel like this is going to open your creativity. I would recommend getting soapstone, but overall, I think the changes in your life are very unclear. Like, you don't know the path ahead in regards to everything, because maybe something was put on hold, or maybe you don't know what to do. Maybe you have to trust in your intuition more than you think. Maybe something happened in December that is a catalyst for the beginning of this year. okay? So we're starting right out from with judgment, you know? Something's happening that you're going to learn about that's going to cause you to not know where to go next. Lilith. Here, let's see. Let's see with Lilith. Okay. It's the monster. Okay. So, yeah. See this? It says scapegoating, defiance, insubordination. No one can tell you what to do right now, but it's up to you to decide if it's a bad thing. Maybe you're being stubborn, obstinate, and defiant, but according to whose rules or definitions? Lilith is invoking the inner rebel in you, the one who takes what they want, asserts their needs, and knows their boundaries. This is about your bodily and soulful autonomy. You are not bad or wrong for doing what everyone else says you should. Be seduced by your own power. Wow. Something about, you may be a Capricorn too. You maybe just be an earth sign in general. You don't have to be, but I'm seeing that you are learning your own worth, learning that it's okay not to know everything at the given moment, especially like this first half of the year. It has to do with you taking your power back. I'm seeing this as you, okay? And it's like everybody in your life, all the people that you had to deal with, like let's say past wrongs or even the karma that you went through, you're rising above everything, and everyone is just, they can't touch you because you are like, you're rising from the ashes like a phoenix, I believe, and you're learning to trust your judgment, but not only that, trust in the karma that's coming back, because judgment also has to do with people reaping what they sow, things coming back up. And with this horn, I don't know the specific name for it, but being blown, people are ready for war, people are ready to fight, but you are the one that's actually leading it, and that's your own life. You're taking your power back, especially with maybe even learning something. You're really into learning a specific topic, and I don't know what that is for you specifically, but I feel like overall your main focus with this Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune is moving forward into your own comfort, your own needs, especially with you having to trust yourself in this time, you being forced to trust yourself, because I think this cycle, this next chapter, especially with the wheel right here, is trusting who you are. I feel like I keep saying trust a lot, but maybe you feel like with the Hermit, right when I said Hermit, the Hermit's right there. With the Hermit card that came out earlier, you're forced into isolation so you can trust yourself, because the Three of Pentacles is in reversed, and it has to do with collaboration, right? The Three of Pentacles. But with it reversed, you're in solitude. Maybe you're writing a book. Maybe you're thinking about the ways you can cultivate what you want to in this lifetime. Maybe you don't have much around you except a paper and a pen. Not even saying like for real, but I'm saying like as an example. Utilize the things around you to create the life you want. It's like, it reminds me of, it's like manifesting what you desire by living with what's in front of you, if that makes sense. Yeah. The fact that you are the Queen of Swords, yeah. The fact that you are cutting people off or cutting ties with things that don't serve you on your journey as of 2024. Like I said, in December, you may have actually cut someone off officially in December, this month that's coming off, this month that we're in right now, actually. So that may be confirmation for you if you're wanting to do that. I think it's going to serve you to go back into your power, and I think it's going to be very intimidating for a lot of people. It's because you want to manifest stability for yourself, you know, and you're tired of waiting for life to change for you. I think that's why we keep talking about changes in your group. And I think the fact that we're going to move towards career right now, I think you've been way too focused on what to do and how to do it, and What are you guys saying right here? I think the warning is to not give up on your life. I think you're getting an opportunity. I was going to say an opportunity to travel. I don't know why I said that or thought that, but that may be for some of you. Because the world is right here too, actually, now that I think about it. But anyways, you're getting an opportunity to do something you love, to do something that puts you back in your divine feminine energy, even if you aren't a female. It's putting you back into trusting your loving, your natural energy that you exude. Because maybe in work you have been too... Okay, so this story of this, I wish they had in the book how to pronounce the word, because they don't have that, which is frustrating. But this is a story about how there's a tale: if a child goes to play in this frozen lake, then they will be eaten, they will be consumed by this monster. And there's children that go anyways, and that's what happens. It's like you have been warned already and you still do it. So they always have a double meaning for them, but overall what I'm feeling right here is that that if you continue this path on not doing what you love, or not, what's her name? I don't know, the energy reader, energy, like INNERG reader. They are awesome, but it reminds me of Chinga. Don't lose it. Please. Yes, okay. So when you do what you enjoy, that's how you create. I feel like you, as they would say on their channel, you are going to prosper out of doing something that you enjoy. You are going to reap the abundance out of doing something that you love to do. If you aren't happy doing what you love, then are you really living? If you're not happy doing what you love, then maybe you're consuming yourself. Maybe you need to fight against this opposition of how you feel chained to a certain path of your life. You need to not give up, because there is a whole other side waiting for you. I believe that if you think that your life is over, or if you think that you're chained to karma or something, you're learning to rise above that in 2024, the first half at least. So we're already starting strong with the energy, with all these monsters. I feel like the monster is giving out the power that you are exuding in the first half. Maybe it's very intimidating, or maybe people are wondering what your next move is, your next move, your next change. So, like I said, as you continue to do what you love, maybe you are a creator. As you continue to do what you love, what you create, you will be able to attract love. You'll be able to attract abundance, because you're doing it just because you love to. Maybe you are being called to take up a hobby, take up something different, that you feel like it's a part of what you love. The stars right here. I could see you being someone that could be having their head in the clouds. Someone who wants to shoot for the stars, Someone who wants to celebrate their success. And I can see you doing that. I can see you creating that for yourself, fighting for that. Now I want to read the bottom of it. I'm not going to read it all, so... Let's see what the bottom says. Wait, warning, treachery, straying from your true self. See what I mean? The Qualupalik is a reminder that you should always listen to the voice inside you that tells you to trust what you already know to be true. Be your own guidepost. Act in alignment with your beliefs, values, and dreams. Dreaming, like I said, you are being called to step into who you are, instead of ignoring it and following what the world wants you to do. Or not even, I don't want to trigger you in that area, because you're not really following what it wants you to do, but you're doing what you have to do in order to survive. But I'm telling you, there's an easier way than it feels like surviving. It's like you're carving out a different path for yourself to lead to something higher, raising your vibration. As she raises this cup, Galadriel raises that cup, she's raising her vibration. She, towards the end of her elven years, as she got older, they have this glow to them and stuff, but it's like they vibrate so high and it's like they're at peace. Maybe you're meant to be at peace with what you create. You're meant to give wisdom to those around you and to give hope, because honestly, she kind of signifies a sign of hope as she gives gifts to others. Anyways, let's talk about your love life in the first half of 2024 too, as well. I was thinking 2021 for some reason, so I think that some of you may have dated someone since 2021. Some of you dated, been with, I don't know, married. I think there's obviously a stop to some sort of progress, because the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, which is already a slow-moving card, and the Chariot's in reverse, which is Cancer energy, by the way. Not sure if that's significant, but the illusion, I think that there's been a break, like the chain again. You being aligned to your true self, you following your calling. I think it's all, this whole thing is affecting your whole entire first half of the year. You stepping inside your power is creating ripples all over your world. Your inner world is affecting your outer world in the best way possible. The Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you need not cross. I think that there may have been conflict, unsettled times, you had to plan ahead. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I think that I have a feeling that you may have felt out of control in your life because maybe you felt like you had rose-colored glasses on, but honestly, you may have the gift of seeing the best in other people, okay? Because I feel that too. I resonate with that fully. And it's time for you to see the best in yourself. It's time for you to see the best in it's time for you to do what's good for you and to move forward with your future. Because something right here is on hold for a reason. The wheel is about moving. The illusion is about being in another world. And you could see this beautiful woman here, right? And let's see, in this like lake, it looks like maybe like luring you towards her. Almost like grabbing you to come towards her. I think that you are finally getting your power back as to what you want to do with love. The indecisiveness again. I think you coming to this reading is helping you understand that you are being pivoted another way, that there's a whole other life waiting for you, that there's a whole other path that's calling your name. Excuse me. And I think you're understanding that. So also, one of the cards right here said, like, especially with the muddled, unclear thinking, one of them said you will be shown the way, okay? And I think as you plan, as you become strategic, you're becoming strategic in what you need to do. It's helping you understand the path ahead, especially with you. I want to get more information. Maybe we're going to get more information from the L. Nadaha. Okay, here it is. So transparency, awareness, cognition. This card calls out a situation when truth lies naked out in the open, but we deny it, call it something different, and try to convince ourselves and anyone who will listen that the truth is anything but what it is. You've put on rose-colored glasses and are tricking and deceiving yourself or others. When you pull the El Nadaha, you must bring full awareness to your situation. You must be willing to look at it objectively and call it by its name. This is how you accept ownership. This is how you hold agency. This is how you come through an obstacle stronger. Being that rebellious, being that inner voice, listening to what you really want. Instead of being called to this, you have to realize, is this what I really want? There's a reason why the universe is stopping this. There's a reason why I feel confused, why I feel like my intuition is blocked, is because this path isn't meant for you right now, if it ever will be, because you're being called to gain insight into who you are further it's like this, I just feel like you're being so guided by your spiritual team. I feel like this heavily because it is so beautiful, because you are meant to create change. Let me read the first half of Lilith too. What was it? From Jewish and ancient Mesopotamian lore, Lilith is oft unmentioned first wife of Adam. Her wanton sexual desires eventually led her to leave Eden and birth an army of demons, dude. You are and have lived an unconventional life, and that is for a reason. Your power is going to change waves. You are going to start something huge. Okay? What else are you saying? I think that you are going to be working through karma, but nothing, you're going to be knowing this as you go through it. You're going to be very conscious, and you're going to be making the right moves, and it feels like it's going to quantum leap you into what you desire, because you are fully self-aware in what do you want to do and what you deserve and who you are. So you're not blind like a lot of people are on this earth. You are awakened, and you need to trust that you are, and trust that you are on the right path, even if you don't know, even if you only see the step ahead of you. Okay, so that's the first half of your year. Let's get into the second half, because I'm very curious. I forgot I had this heating pad on my lower stomach, and I was like, why is it warm right there? Okay, so let's see, my loves. Okay. This actually almost came off, this is a fox. You may be called to have fox-like tendencies during the first half, maybe even the second half, since we're getting the second half of the year. It's like being strategic once again, knowing when to take a move and knowing when not to, knowing when to wait to tell the truth, when to know someone is being honest with you fully. Yeah, I like that. When to know you are being honest with yourself. Yeah. Maybe you do resonate with the spirit animal being a fox. I would recommend looking more into that, because I think that foxes have a lot of knowledge to teach us when it comes to waiting patiently and knowing the right time and knowing how to go, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the second half of the year for my group number ones, okay? So if you're still here, thank you for watching, and also please make sure to give this video a like, a thumbs up, a subscribe. I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm happy to be reading for you, because it seems like you are a powerful soul in the making, and I'm very proud of you. Okay, so let's see. Number ones. Okay, that flew out. We have a monster again, the Hunger, and I definitely don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. But this was at the bottom of the deck, which is the Wheel, so things are turning, things are happening. So let's see the main focus. You know what's funny? I should have grabbed it, but success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay. One of them said temptation will test you, and this is called the Hunger. So it's definitely giving Adam and Eve again in the beginning with Lilith. So that's interesting. Okay. So let's see. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Yeah. Okay. And one more. Main focus. December wanted to come out again. No. What is with December and you guys? Oh, well, the second half of the year, I guess December would be... Okay, main focus. Okay, staff. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. Wow. Younger woman. Dylan's in relationship with a younger woman. Okay. Now we're going to do this guy. Okay, main focus. Second half of the year for my group number ones. Okay, we got this one, which is the Magician. You know what? That wanted to come out in upright before, so let's see. I'm just going to do upright. I'm feeling it. And clarify. Clarify the Magician, please. Clarify the Magician. The King of Cups. Interesting. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups, please. The Chariot. Oh, the Chariot's up right now. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Now let's do career for the second half. Career for the second half. Thank you. We have the Goddess, the Guide. Wow. Okay. Career, second half of group number 2, 2024. Group number 1, I'm at, oh my goodness. Too much concern with sexual matters. What? What? Okay, so group number 1, career. Group number 1, second half of 2024. We have key, successful outcome to your problems. And then one more. We have September. So that's the second half. That's cool. I like that. Getting together with friends. Cute. Okay. So that's also Virgo season, by the way. Virgo or Libra. Okay. Second half. Career. Group number 1s. Second half career. We have the 4 of Swords. Second half career. Wow, we have the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. I'm keeping both of these. Wow. 7 of Cups. Oh, wow. I don't know what to say, but I think what you're doing is bringing in suitors for you too. Because I feel like this King of Cups is not only your emotions being balanced, but I feel like there's a person coming in specifically. Interesting. Okay, so now let's do your love life for the second half of 2024. I feel like this is unexpected because I was not expecting that. Love life. But that's only for some of you, you know, when that resonates, if that resonates. Love life for group number 1s for 2020. The Imposter. Oh my Lord. The Burden. Lord have mercy. I don't know. I feel like there's a release in something. Okay, let's do one card, please. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, please know. No, I'm just gonna keep going. Can you please, what is the love life? Thank you. Goddess, the flow. There we go. I like that. The mother right there. So some of you may be birthing a child, but that's not for everyone. Lobster, financial pinch. Maybe that had to do with new job, career. Huh, interesting. Maybe that had to do with a lot in your first half. Okay, go ahead, love life, second half. Well, family wishes come true. Wow, the Rooster again. Arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, third. What is the second half of the year? Of life, okay. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. What did I say? Okay. Sun, happiness, and well-being. Might be a boy. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Some of you might be the leave. What is it called? Leave? Medical. I'm sorry. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. With basket recognition, reward for merit. This Rooster thing is very prominent for some reason. So I don't know if you are needing to take time because you feel very sensitive or very, what I mean by sensitive is like things around you are heightened at the time, and maybe you will be pregnant at the time, or maybe the fact that you're birthing something in your career. I think that something has to do with your career that's helping your family or your love life if you are in a family, and you're going to be able to relax more. You're going to be able to be taken care of more. So let's see. You're going to have options when it comes to your career too. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but King of Wands, yeah, like I said, there's something about you that's attractive. Yeah. Can you clarify the King of Wands? You know, I wasn't... The Ace of Cups, yeah. There's... I think that by you being someone who needs to be taken care of, there's a sense of someone helping you, someone doing it for you, someone being there for you. And the High Priestess, yeah, connection. Like, you may not be able to take care of yourself, but someone will be able to know your needs like you do. Yeah, like letting down barriers. The Sun again, dude. There's something about happiness coming in for you. The Empress. Maybe you're not feeling like you don't see the other side. Maybe you don't see how you're going to reap the benefits of your labor, or you don't see how something is going to happen. But I think that you are going to be well taken care of. So, love life, the second half of it, number ones. Okay, so it definitely wanted the King of Cups out. I'm just going to leave it. Ace of Cups, and then the Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to take it upright. And the Hierophant. Yeah, something about marriage, maybe, for some of you. I think that there might be a possibility of marriage, but I'm getting that there's a lot happening. I think that there's going to be some tension between you, and maybe it's a King of Wands. Maybe it's a King of Cups. Hierophant, Taurus energy. The King of Swords. Holy crap. I don't know how to explain this, but I think that your love interest is going to have to play many roles for you, because you are a very complex individual that has a lot of power, and I think they know that. I think they understand your worth, and they want to be able to take care of you, because this was in reverse, and I think they're tired of seeing you have to carry everything by yourself. I feel like your worries are overlapping the truth of the matter. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. I want to clarify that, because what is that? I get it. Maybe there's someone, okay, yeah. Maybe there's someone in your life, yeah, undependable and insecure. Insincere. I meant insincere, but insecure too, sure. I think there's someone in your life that is giving you misinformation on someone that you care about, that you may be going into a commitment with, that you may be considering, or that is ruffling some feathers between you and a love interest. And I think that you should be aware of that, especially if you are in a sensitive time of your life when it comes to business or when it comes to family. You know, you are being taken care of. You are being protected. Okay? That's the main thing of your reading. And I feel like I didn't even start correctly, but I don't know why I didn't just think of this, but literally the mother was, I keep forgetting, the mother was at the bottom of the deck. If you are not becoming a mother or a parent, you are naturally that giving person. And I think people are ready to give to you. I don't know what this concerns of sexual matters is, but I think that you may be very attractive at the time. You know, there may be something about you that maybe you're trying to get pregnant for some of you, or maybe you are very active at that time, and that's where it leads to this successful outcome to your problems. So we're gonna go ahead and start with your overall energy. Sorry that took so long. This is a longer reading than I expected. Holy crap. I was really trying to make it short too. So we have the Monster, right? This is interesting because the Hunger, let's read a little bit of it. Okay. So, indulgence, ravenous, devouring. You may feel a lack of satisfaction, like you are hungry for something more or something different. It may not be a lack of trying. It may not be for a lack of trying, but your efforts are not hitting the proverbial spot. Perhaps you need some self-indulgence right now. Are you denying yourself of something you truly need that is inside you, is asking you to be fed? Operate from a perspective of abundance, not lack. Operate from a perspective of abundance, not lack. I think that's why it kind of came out in reverse, but earlier I thought I saw it in upright. Is because you're questioning your intuition. You're questioning the fact that you can go forward. Your hard work will be paid off. Everything that you are planning for, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Whatever you are struggling with financially, or struggling with, like I said, in any area, you should notice that almost every tea leaf card is telling you that you will be taken care of. There's a successful outcome. You are spiritually protected, and everything's going to be okay. And this actually reminds me of the character from Spirited Away. No Face, I believe his name is. They would keep feeding him and feeding him and feeding him and become this huge monster, and everybody would be afraid of him, trying to give him gold. I don't know why I got that vision, but I think it's time to take back giving to others so much that you forgot to give to yourself. I think that you have the capability of people giving you money because they have so much respect for you. Yeah, I think that there's a sense of for your work, because you will become a high status. Even though there's an illusion, I see. Because there's an illusion of No Face coming in. I forget why he's so important and why everybody's like, there's an important customer coming in. But either way, No Face walked with confidence. Like, didn't even question his worth. Like, give me a bath, or whatever it was. Yeah, something like that. Take care of me, and that's all you need to do. And then they give him everything. They're like, he has gold. That's right. He has gold. He'll give us gold. And so they did everything for him because he had so much. I think the universe is asking you, it's going to sound so weird, but I think the universe is asking you to walk around like you have gold to give. Like you are worth so much, that you are made out of gold, that you are the magician. Let me think in a way that could click this. I hope this is clicking. Walk around like you own the room, not in an arrogant way, but in a way where people know your worth, where people wouldn't F with you. Like Lilith, taking back your power, taking back your inner sexuality, your beauty, your grace, your power, your power. So, and then also with your career. September, something's happening in September. Maybe your birthday, maybe someone else's, or maybe something that is very, very important with this key here. I think that you're learning to heal through what you thought was going to grant you the answer, what you thought was going to grant you success, maybe, but also what I'm mainly getting actually is that your healing journey is going to help other people. You may be a SEX therapist, I don't know, but for other people, like, you are a guide, and you're going to be gaining that. I see that through you healing and taking time for yourself, the outcome, successful outcome to your problems. Maybe you're a therapist, or maybe you're someone just that helps other people, and therefore it takes the burden off of you. I think there's a release of a burden because you're finding your independence in what you love to do. I think it may be something that has to do with your own business, or maybe you just finally unlocked your independence. It's something about not having to worry because you are guiding yourself and therefore guiding others. You're an inspiration. There's something about being an inspiration, an icon. Let's read the Goddess. Let's see. Death, spirit, communication, guidance. This is a message from the other side. The communication could arrive via visitation, signs, synchronicities, or dreams featuring the appearance of departed loved ones. Spirit guides are your own subconscious thoughts. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's not. There we go. Hine Nu, okay, is asking you to be still, to sit in silence and really listen. You don't have to strain to hear what you want to be true. Trust that you are divinely guided and protected, and know that you're not alone. You may be helping people, guiding people yourself. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Like a Reiki healer, healer. People go to you and they feel protected. They feel guided. Like they're gaining some ancient knowledge as you're receiving it from the divine. So I don't know, something that you do is healing, whatever it is. It grants people happiness. Maybe it just makes people feel like they know you, makes people feel like they could let loose in front of you, type of thing. And we already tapped into your relationship aspect in the last one, so I don't know, is there anything else you want to say? The Hierophant, I feel like that's a huge thing right there, is the Hierophant. There may be further commitment with someone, or like marriage, or moving in together, or maybe a child, maybe even just getting to know someone wanting to fill your cup the way it wasn't filled before. I just know you're being taken care of, and to trust yourself, because in the end, I do believe this whole year has to do with trusting yourself and trusting your inner guidance. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to leave that there. I was going to do advice, but I don't want to leave you guys for too long. 33 on the timer. That's a sign that your angels are here with you. Your guardian angel. Believe that, because it's very true. Okay, my group number ones. I hope you enjoyed this reading, because I sure did. I loved it, and I think that this is going to be a very successful year for you guys. I see a lot of abundance. I see a lot of confidence coming in for you. I see a lot of happiness and good times. Just know that there is going to be an answer to everything as you continue to trust that you have a life that has huge purpose. Okay, guys, thank you to your spiritual team for coming through. Thank you for you showing up for yourself. Keep spreading love, because that will always be the answer, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, my group number twos. If you guys chose this agate moon, then you have come to the right reading. Welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. I don't know if I said in the intro that I was going to give advice in the end, but these readings are pretty long, so I think I'm going to stick to the general reading, and you will get advice as I go on, because that's how it is. So thank you for coming. Okay, let's do this. I don't know if that's going to stand. We'll put her right here, right with the eye. Yeah, I just wanted to say, some of you guys may be Lord of the Rings fans. I don't know. Some of you guys may have been attracted to group number one. If you have, then that's confirmation, because I used the Lord of the Rings tarot deck in that pile. Anyways, the oracle deck that I will be using is the Woman of the Myth. It's pretty cool, actually. It has literally all the women's myths. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to do the main focus of your first half of the year, okay? So bear with me. If you want to skip this whole thing, then go ahead. I'll have the timestamp in the description box. But if not, then come hang out with me as I shuffle, as I do your cards. So what is the main focus for group number twos in the first half of 2024? What is the main focus for group number twos? Okay, so we got, ooh, Goddess, the Pleasure, Freya. I love Goddess Freya. She's pretty cool. Okay. So that's the main focus, is the pleasure. Okay, now what is the main focus in the first half of the year for group number twos? Okay, so we have one. It is Beetle, Good Fortune. I got that from your pile. Okay, so wow. Hi. We have Casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. Whew. And then we have Grapes, time to go out and have fun. That came out in group number one. Feeling tied down or frustrated. I see. Okay. Now let's see. Main thing for the first. Ooh. Interesting. So clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Thank you. It is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. 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 So now let's move on to career in the first half of 2024. I feel like it's going to be explained with your career and your love life, this whole energy. You're being called to switch your perspective because there's a lot of good things coming in for you. And you can't see that because something is tying you down in your mind. That's not allowing to see the happiness that waits on the other side for you. But let's continue. I'm not sure yet completely, but that's just what I'm feeling in the energy. Yeah. It's like the fact that you're trying. It may feel like it's outside of your control. What's tying you down in your mind to give you your ultimate happiness, to give you what you want. Like you feel controlled, but also little do you know is that you do have control over it. Or maybe you do know that and that's what you're trying to do. There's multiple energies that I'm picking up on with that. But anyways, what is the career, the first half for group number 2 in 2020? Excuse me. 2024. Ooh, career in the first half. I heard taking risks. Career in the first half of 2024 for group number 2. Goodness gracious. The Outcast. Oh, I love that. Medusa. Ooh. Powerful, man. That's crazy. Ooh, Mulan too. Damn, dude. Okay. And then what is for 2020? We have Arrow. You were on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay. These are like shooting out like nobody's business. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And then one more. Career for the first half. We have Carrot. Opportunity or windfall. Financial gain is coming from something you did in the past. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. I'm seeing this repetition here to where you may have lost something or someone. And it may feel like you're going through challenges right now. But there's something that's guiding you forward, launching you forward. It may hurt, because even this unicorn looks sad. And a unicorn should be happy, because, I'm not saying a unicorn has to be happy, no pressure, dude. But I'm feeling like this unicorn doesn't feel in their element. They're not where they want to be. Oh, an outcast. Oh, that's funny. That's very interesting. Yeah. You may feel like your situation right now is not allowing you, maybe in the beginning of the year, it's not allowing you to be the person that you feel free to be. But I think that in the first half of the year, I feel like in the first half of the year, when it comes to your main, I need to get all the cards out, dude. I feel like I'm like straight challenging. What is the career for the first half of 2024 for group number 2? I'm not trying to like freaking King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Thank you. We have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. And the King of Cups is water, which is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting energy. We have green right here, and then pinks. Alchemizing, I'm hearing. Ooh, alchemizing. Okay, so love life for group number 3s in the first half of 2024. What is their love life going to be? What is their love life? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we have the frenzy, Kali, goddess Kali. You know what? I can't remember her name. Never mind. There's this actress. I don't know if she's an actress or something that did like a bunch of cool Halloween costumes, and she also did the goddess Kali. That cringed me out so bad. I'm sorry, but like there's something about that just cringed me out. Like I'm just like, I don't know. It felt like, I don't know her spiritual beliefs, but it felt kind of like out of pocket. That's all I'm gonna say. Out of pocket. And if you don't know what out of pocket means, it means when someone does things that are, just look it up. Okay, so love life. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Interesting. Okay. Love life, first half. We have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. That came out in group number. I'm shuffling this again. The energy. Okay. Okay, group number 2's love life for the beginning of 2024, the first half, December. That also came out in group number 1. Okay, something may have happened in December. Maybe you had to make a choice that felt more selfish when it came to your love life. Yeah, especially in business. Like I'm hearing, what is it called? It's not personal, it's just business. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, like, honestly, I have a lot of respect because, ooh, and then the Kali is about sacrificing the ego, sacrificing, purging. Maybe there's something that you had to let go of, that you had to disconnect from your emotions. Okay, so love life, first half of the year 2024. Thank you. We have bag, something important such as a new job or raise. Why is it all tying into romance, celebration, party? What the something's tying in with work and play here. That's interesting. So love life, first half of 2024 for group number 2's. We have the 7 of Cups. Ooh, and the 7 of Swords. Ooh. What is this? What is this energy? Synergy. Oh. What you put in, you'll get out. This 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm just gonna, if you're here from the timestamps, this is me waving my hands to say hey. So I'm just gonna say something real quick. The 7 of Cups and the 7 of Swords came out, okay? And I was like, oh, that's funny, 7-7. I'm like, what's with the deceit? I mean, this is the love life section of the first half of 2024, right? And you have December, so something may have happened. And like I said, for the Fox, it says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. And then it says something important such as a new job or raise. And I feel like I heard the word, it's not personal, it's just business. And I think I'm feeling like with the 7 of Swords and the options that you have, I don't want to say you're playing yourself, but watch out for what you have to crucify, which is the ego. You know, you may feel like you get a lot of options, or you may feel like your temptation will test you when it comes to someone. But either way, you're going to get in as much as you put out. So how you act, if you want hookups, or if you want, I'm not saying, like, if you're single, this is what I'm saying, like, you are a manifester, it feels like. If you want a happy ending, or if you want that family, then you will get that. And if you want to stay in solitude, if you want to look after you being more about work, excuse me, then that's what it's going to be about. It's coming in balance, whatever it is. I feel like if anything in the beginning of the year with your love life, you're focused on work. You're focused on what you want to do. And maybe even for some of you with your partner, you're starting up a business or you work together. Maybe you and the person that you're in your love life, you guys work together. Or will work together if you have not met them yet. There's something about being careful with the illusions you put for yourself. I'm very concerned with your love life for the first half. This is the career section, right? And Medusa, her story is that she was essayed by, what was it, Poseidon or something? I forget which king it was in the ocean, but she turned him down or something. And she's a beautiful, beautiful woman. She could get anyone, regardless of looks or whatever. She just had that energy. And he cursed her with all these snakes, and if she looked at men's eyes and they turned to stone. And this card is about telling your story. Wow. I have a very strong feeling that you're going to be telling a very important story that happened in your life. That's going to bring in a lot of opportunities and windfall. Whatever you're being pointed and guided to, you are on the right path. If you feel led, I don't know if you're going to get this strike of inspiration eventually, but I feel like in order to do this, you're coming into a place of balance. Medusa is almost like unbreakable at this point. I mean, she's in the monster category. What I'm feeling, because outside with the overall energy, you have goddess energy, and then this one is a goddess energy. But for your career, it's like going in and doing what you have to do. And the King of Cups has always been the type to be very balanced, very emotionally stable, unshaken. So, in order to do this, you're working on your emotional stability. You are very emotionally balanced. If you are working on that right now, it's working and you're doing a great job. And with the balance of King of Cups, you also have it clarified by Temperance, which just shows that you're giving to people what they probably don't have. You're providing change for other people. I don't know how to explain it, but as you take care of yourself, you're nurturing this inner fire, this fuel. I think also you're taking care of your path, your calling. You're prioritizing what you want to do. Let's clarify this Temperance real quick. Thank you. The Two of Swords, yeah. The Nine of Swords and the Knight of Coins. Yeah, the Hermit card was in the bottom of the deck, reversed. I feel like you're not really, like I said, you're on the right path. You're needing to take care of yourself. Make sure to be there for yourself as you continue to go on this voyage, because you will voyage. Yeah, you're going on a journey. The moon cycles, I feel like you are in the cycles of the moon, You're following this path, and it is a path for a reason. I don't know if I'm making sense, but basically what I'm feeling is that you don't know the way, but in that time, you are needing to be emotionally balanced and trusting that you are on the right path, okay? Because you are, okay? And your intuition's guiding you there for a reason, guiding you to share your story, guiding you to be this strong person when you're ready to talk about it. Because the card has to do with when you're ready to speak up about the story that you've lived, or what you want to do in general. It doesn't have to be your story, the story you want to make, or what you want to do. It's calling you to take care of yourself and your needs, to be aware of what you need, because you will probably be receiving attentions, recognitions, happiness, recognitions But it will also take some time because, like I said, you're on a journey. You may be doing a lot of things in life. Opportunity. Your path is unique, just like this unicorn. I feel like I said that in group number 1, but it has that same energy of the group number 1 had this very strong taking back power energy. And this one has the trusting in your unique journey. And you matter too, you know? And then with this main energy that I'm feeling overall for the first half of the year, yeah. The more you are in a very taking care of yourself energy, being very mindful of the thoughts that you think and how you show yourself, how you put yourself out there, you're protected. And also, I feel that this whole journey in the beginning of the year is trusting that things won't go away, that opportunities as they come, they will not go as fast, you know? That things leaving your life is for a higher purpose. It's time to trust that things are getting better. What is this Knight of Cups in reverse? You made Queen of Wands, yeah, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Wow. Fast-moving energy with the Judgment. It feels like you're going for it anyways. You're changing, you're seeing this Nine of Cups in reverse, and you're taking each cup and flipping it over and pouring something into it. Your creativity, what you want to do, what you want to go after. Judgment, yeah. Going towards the future instead of looking at what was in the past. Maybe you're getting inspiration from, maybe you're getting inspiration from the lack of happiness that you have absorbed throughout the years or throughout your current situations. Yeah. You're definitely alchemizing this energy into something better, and you're going for it. The Eight of Wands is very fast, very impulsive, and the Queen of Wands is very attractive and charming, funny, fun to be around. You are a moth to a flame. I'm sorry. What also is that energy? What else is there? Because I feel like it's there. Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. There's two. The Ten of Swords in the bottom of the deck. There might be an opportunity with the person to spark something again. The Page of Wands is very playful, but not like the Page of Cups. It's more so of like fiery, playful. Like maybe back and forth. All that glitters is not gold. Okay? All that glitters is not gold. Strength. Oh my God, Leo's very improminent. It's like, notice an opportunity for what it is, but also know your worth. I don't know what that energy is, because feeling tied down to what? Like, what is this? What are they feeling tied down to? The Four of Cups in reverse. The Hanged One. Maybe wanting something to happen, but it's not for you. Maybe going, allowing death to happen, allowing this rebirth to move through you, to reinvent you, I guess is the best way I can say it. You're not... Happiness will be in yourself, and put the fire within you. You know, the passions that you have, put it within you instead of making impulsive decisions that you will regret later. I think this has to do with your love life too. Don't make decisions that you will regret later. Going towards something because it seems easier when you know better than that. So let's read Freya real quick. I want to see where we are right now. 22 on the timer, 22:44. Maybe significant. Okay. Let's see. Freya is the goddess. Where is F? It's all the way in the front, isn't it? Yep, that sounds about right. I don't know. Let's see. Here she is. Carnal delights, beauty, fertility. This card, I'm going to skip to here. This card represents covetous desires, both those you may be indulging and those you are denying yourself. You may feel possessive of physical object or person. You may be called to act on sexual desire and express your agency. Isn't that funny? Freya is demanding that you go after what you want. It is within your power and within your rights. Be sure to advocate your wants, needs, and desires without seeking external validation for them. That's what I was trying to get to. I'm so glad I read that. So with the 9 of Cups in reverse, going towards something, make sure that you're not going towards that to seek fulfillment within yourself. Trust that you always have your cup filled. You always have your happiness to fall back on. You know? It almost seems like you need to express your needs and wants because that matters too. Go after what you want. But that last sentence there. Demanding you to go after what you want. It is within your power and rights. Be sure to advocate your wants, needs, and desires without seeking external validation for them. Without seeking external validation from them. Seek it because you want it, because you need it, not because you need the validation to move forward. You have that within yourself already. You feel tied down, and that's within yourself. Okay, so let's move on to the second half of your 2024. So the first half, I should have clarified in the beginning, but the first half is, I believe, January through June, and then July through December, like 6 and 6, something like that. Yeah. Anyways, let's see, darlings. Excuse me. Okay. So, a 1, a 2, a 3. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen that one before. Interesting. Tigers may be significant to some of you guys. Okay. Oh, I also wanted to read Kali. It's okay, we'll read it right now. Let's see. Because I think that was super important. But it was basically... Here she is. 44. Look at that. I think 44 is a very significant number for you. Anger, rage, fierceness. Tempers are flaring. Temperatures are rising. You may feel the need to explore, release, or unleash. If you find yourself on receiving end of harsh words or unexpected criticism, you're likely to experience betrayal or hurt feelings. What response will you choose? Fight, flight, or feigning that you're fine? Kali's asking you to reconcile your relationship with anger. Does anger scare you, so you try to push it away, or do you default to angry outbursts because rage is easier for you to deal with than sadness? You have to feel it to heal it, so don't ignore your emotions. Yeah, there's a lot of ignoring. Yeah. I don't know if there's a lot of ignoring your emotions, but I think there's a lot of not going to yourself for your emotional needs. If that... Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that and trust. Okay, second half for my group number 2s of 2024. Okay, so we have the light and the rule breaker. So I'm just gonna take, that's very both two contradicting energies, and I love that. The healer and the trickster, that's very contradicting. I love it. Wow. I think you're learning to balance your shadow and your light. You're learning to realize that not everything is good and evil. Some is just being human. That's funny. Okay. Now, main energy for the second half of 2024 for my group number 2s. Main focus. Thank you. Coins. There it is. Money will be coming to you. Okay. Main focus. Second half of 2024 for group number 2s. Stork. News of birth or new business opportunity. Okay. This one says control your anger or you will be sorry. Something about anger in you need to reconcile. Y'all need to have a sit down chat. Okay. Troubles, accusations. Interesting. I'm gonna shuffle that again. Because that came out in group number 1. So second half of 2024 for my group number 2s. Main. There was something that, cheeky. Okay. That's some crazy. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. I see. I feel like there's something else that wants to come out. Yep, of course there is. Okay. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Solid foundation, success with effort. Waiting for news, package, letter. Okay, so those were extra ones. Okay. Now let's do main focus. Yeah, main focus on the second half of 2024 for my group number 2s. Main focus. Okay. Clarify. Okay, Knight of Wands. Oh, I love that. The star in reverse at the bottom. Interesting. What is the king? Okay, wow. What is the King of Wands? What is the King of Wands? Okay. The King of Pentacles. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's some big energy. That's some big D energy right there. Okay, so now let's do the career portion. Wow. Talking about coming into balance. The light and then the rule breaker. There's more so of like not throwing your pearls before swine, and if that makes sense, like knowing how to get unstuck and knowing where to give your time and energy, your heart to, and focusing more on balancing the fire within and the gambler, like gambling your life. Careful with gambling. I don't know why I needed to say that, but anyways. So, career for my group number 2s. Career. Oh my god, they freaking, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna take it. And then, let's see, career, second half, 2024 for my group number 2s. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Okay. Oh, also the King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the King of Pentacles is Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I'm just all over the place right now. So what is the second half of 2024 career for? Can I please shuffle? please. For 2024, for group number 2. Thank you. Involvement with the law. Okay. Group number 2, second half of 2024 with job, with career. Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Short journey. Interesting. Distant friend is thinking of you. And this one, it says good news. So especially if you're waiting for a package, I think that, okay, so let's do right here, career for group number 2's second half of 2024. Career for group number 2, second half of 2024. Okay, we have 10 of Swords. Clarify the 10 of Swords. The 3 of Cups. Interesting. Some sort of betrayal is getting lit up. Like something is working in your favor. What is the 3 of Cups? What is the 3 of Cups? What is the 3 of Cups? The Ace of Wands. There's a spark of a new idea. Ace of Wands. Okay. Then the third one is your love life in the half of 2024. Second half of 2024, your love life. Second half of 2024. And the independent. Loving that. Okay. Second half of 2024 for group number 2's on their love life. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Loving that. Okay. Second half of 2024, love life. The right path again. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay. I feel like if some of you are getting a divorce, then you will get something out of that. You're gaining your independence, and something you did in the past reminds me of like a relationship, like something you're in, like a person that you did, and you're getting something from that. So that's just a specific one for one of you guys, but that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so love life. Career, yeah. Money or property through inheritance, winning or windfall, like I said. And great worry over nothing. Short journey, career. I have a feeling that just one, please. Thank you. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. See, this is interesting to me because July, that's like the beginning of the second half of the year. Okay. And one more for their love life in the second half of 2024. Group number 2's. Dark woman. Dealings or a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay. I feel like I want one more. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Oh, did you hear the car horn? Frick, it's getting later. I'm just like, my brain cells are mush. Seek out information that will help you. Wow, this is so interesting. Warning you of a problem now in the future. Maybe like pointing to this woman with dark hair. it seems like maybe someone may be helping you in a situation. I'm seeing a date, or I'm seeing dates happening for you, but like it feels like if some of you are dating someone and you're meeting a family, that you will be playing different roles and it will be good. Psychic ability to trust your intuition. If you feel like someone is meant for you, then they're meant for you. If you feel like someone's your karmic, then they're karmic, which karmic means someone who, you could still have a karmic soulmate, but we all pay karma through different things. But a karmic is basically essentially someone that you learn a lesson from, a major lesson to move you more on your path. Like they're not a soulmate or something like that. Okay, so let's get more on this. What is the love life looking like for group number 2s in 2024? And it's the second half of 2024. It's way too much. Okay. So, group number 2's love life. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups. Clarify the 4 of Cups. Clarify the 4 of Cups. We have the Star in reverse. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what healing with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what healing that you may be avoiding when it comes to something. Or maybe you're avoiding the truth. What is this? It seems like for some of you, there is a problem that you do not see, and it's maybe has to do with you healing some sort of part of yourself in order to see what is meant for you, in order to see a relationship that is beneficial for you, can be beneficial for you. I want to see more on this because I don't want to say anything. Clarify the situation. Clarify the situation, please, for group number 2. Clarify the situation. The Hanged One, yeah. The 4 of Swords in reverse. You're not focusing on something to heal because the Star in reverse is a lack of hope. And the 4 of Cups upright is being bored and disinterested in what you have in front of you. And I think that there may be something of value in front of you that you're not seeing. Maybe it's someone that you knew in your past. My heart just stung a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a bittersweet thing that you haven't healed. Like it still feels like something hurts in the second half of your year. Like you've been avoiding it for a while. And it's time to take a hard look at it. Because you may be living on this independent side and being very stubborn, it seems. But it's time to take a good look at life. Take a good look at yourself and see what area you're missing. Justice in reverse, yeah. Something's not being brought into balance. And I think this is the time that you're learning. I had a feeling that there's a weird energy right here. Like, I get you're focused on your passion and you're focused on your abundance and you're getting things that you want, but at the same time, there's a lack of emotion. There's a lack of feelings that have to be felt. Mule, someone who's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. My ear is ringing. It seems like you are laying a foundation. You are doing what you want to do. You are successfully becoming respectful. But when is it time to look at you and to care about your needs? It was kind of like in the beginning of your reading with the 9 of Cups. Stop seeking external validation, especially with that love life in the beginning too. You'll get out what you put in. And it seems like that is what is occurring. Like it's catching up to you right now. I don't know what you're specifically going through, but I gotta be real with you. You gotta be real with yourself. What do you really want? What are you hiding? It's time to wake up. And stop living in defeat. Please, please, please take this with a grain of salt, because I'm only hearing what I'm being guided to tell you. Your career. Okay. So I'm seeing the full picture now. Okay. So with this 10 of Swords, the omen, the monster. Let's read the omen real quick. Okay. But I'm feeling like already you are someone who feels like they have to stick up for themselves a lot. Okay. Especially with this 3 of Cups right here with these snakes. And then it feels like you're the Ace of Wands who says what they need to say. You're like this bird defending themselves on this little branch. Wow, there's other people that could be backstabbing them. Or you feel like there's people that are betraying you. You know? We're figuring this out together, okay? So, don't worry. Okay, here's the omen. Pesta. I need to... Sorry, my back is... Okay. 44 on the timer. I swear 44 is your number. Ominous illness threats. Okay. So let's do it right here. The bubonic plague, it has to do with that in the 14th century. Like a snowball that gains mass and becomes an avalanche, something in your life has compounded. It could be a series of events, or it could be anxious thoughts building upon each other. Either way, that energy has permeated your environment. Be willing to let go of control. You're in a purification cycle. Some things, even beloved things, or hoped for outcomes, may need to be swept away. Make room for what's next instead. And I think you, like, here it is. I think you need to realize that not everything's going to be this way. I think you need to realize that there's certain things that are happening to you in your life that is guiding you towards your higher purpose. And the more you listen to your higher purpose, the more you stop fighting these feelings. Because like I said in group number 1, I feel like you could gain something from group number 1. When you start listening to what your heart wants, instead of sitting bored, acting. Instead of acting bored. It seems like you put on this persona for way too long. It's time to listen to what your heart wants, instead of going after what's right in front of you and feeling like that's the only thing you can do. I think that there's something that you may be passionate about that needs tending to. That's going to be very beneficial for you. Here, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to ask the tarot cards for you. What will happen if you, because you're watching this right now. I hope you're still listening, because this is very beneficial. I want to find out what will happen if you listen to your Knight of Cups energy and you go after this. If you change this course of action for you next year, what will happen? Because you could still change your energy, okay? So, Knight of Cups, what will happen if they listen to the Knight of Cups energy? What will happen if they listen to their Knight of Cups energy? What will happen if they listen to the Knight of Cups energy? You have the Page of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, wow. I feel like you're going to be a lot more happier, that's for sure. There's going to be a wave of happiness coming down here. Especially with the Queen of Cups listening, your intuition would be stronger. It's like almost like you're pointing, like this is like a maze right here. It's like you're trying to trust your intuition. And your intuition's telling you the truth of what you have to do. you're trying to gain control by being logical, by being practical, but it's not serving your inner child. It's not serving who you are in true nature, which is listening to what you love to do. What will happen if they listen to their inner heart chakra, their emotions, their feelings? Because I feel like your root chakra, which is being connected to the ground, and your sacral chakra, the one that's passionate, actual energy, is very strong, fiery. You know, you have the anger. You'll realize what you don't have. The Temperance was in reverse, and that has to do with it being reversed, and the King of Cups right here. It's how do I explain this? Before life takes the rug out from under you, you're allowing yourself to take the rug out from under you, if that makes sense. Like, you are telling yourself how it is before someone else tells you. You're realizing that you don't have everything you need, emotional wise. You're more susceptible. You're more emotionally sensitive and not very stable. And why is that? Ask yourself, why is that? Why don't I have everything I need inside of me? Why do I need to seek it outside of me? What am I seeking outside of me to give me that? To give me that validation. If I listen to my heart that's guiding me to where I want to go, then my inner child is able to come out. Why is it hard for me to allow that inner child to come out of me? Is it because of the betrayal? Is it because of the lack of trust within your love life? Or because the lack of trust of healing, of dealing with emotions, of seeing things for what it is, of telling you the real truth of what you have been avoiding within yourself? I really, sorry to interrupt, but I really felt the need to say to not be afraid of your emotions, because I think that may have something to do with it as well. Like, you may feel like you've bottled up so many emotions to where you're like, if I unpack this, then it will be a SHIT show. But maybe that's what you need to let it all out, so you could understand you are not the monster that you think you are. You are not as scary. Your emotions aren't as scary as you think it is. It is a part of the human experience. And yeah, I just felt like I needed to say that in here. That's a flan that I had along with some espresso when I was with my family. Go to family. They could bring you comfort as much as you think they won't, you know? You got some support, I promise, especially from the universe. Okay. Why have you been avoiding this part of yourself that is your true essence? Look at this now. Do some shadow work before things feel like they could erupt or they could get a bit worse. And I'm not saying this as a bad omen. I'm saying this as a person who cares, as a person who wants to see you grow, as a person who sees this inside of you, who sees a person that is willing to take life by the cojones and grab it and freaking, you know, slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay? You can do this. And what if they do this now? What it will be the future for them in 2024? Okay. What is the Hierophant in reverse? The Three of Swords. What is the movement? That's for sure. What is the Four of Pentacles? What is the Four of Pentacles? being open to criticism, being open to change. Being open to the ebb and flow of life. The Queen of Wands, yeah. You will stand more in your power, especially with this Chariot in reverse and then clarified by the Two of Wands. You will allow yourself to take a deep breath instead of moving fast, instead of hitting yourself with trauma or feeling like life is hitting you with trauma or with heartbreak. You will understand why you are moving this way. You will be more connected with yourself. You will gain wisdom, I believe. What is this Three of Swords? What is this Three of Swords? So the Four of Wands, yeah, in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. With the Sun at the bottom, that's Leo again. Something's going to finally balance out for you. You're going to realize, you're going to get answers as to why things haven't solidified, but you're going to be happy. It's kind of like, it's giving me the energy of someone manifesting. Someone who has nothing but is grateful for being alive, kind of thing. Not saying you don't have anything or you won't, because that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, because I feel like this reading's so freaking deep, man. What I'm saying is that you will have everything you need. It'll feel like, you know, the energy, yeah. It'll feel like, watch Mary Poppins or watch a childhood movie like Peter Pan, okay? Because it gives me the energy of Mary Poppins when the dad of the two kids, Michael and whatever her name is, he sings the song with them, the Let's Go Fly a Kite song. Like all of a sudden he's like back in his childlike nature. And he just wants to have fun with his kids. But he's just like, everything's crazy, everything's chaotic, and that's okay. Screw it all. I don't have to control everything because who's paying me? It's just harder when the universe wants to help you, okay? You're doing a lot, and the universe is asking you to share the load. Okay, I know I didn't touch base with everything in your reading, but that's 55 on the timer. Longer than group number 1. But I hope you enjoyed this. I just want you to know that you are healing through a lot of things, and it takes time, and you are going to receive a lot of good things. But don't forget your essence. Don't forget who you truly are before life, you know, tells you. Before life slams this gavel on the table and wakes you up. Wake yourself up. It's time. That's what I heard. It's time. Okay, guys, this is the video. Thank you for coming, and if you're still watching, you are a trooper. You should subscribe at this point if you didn't, because if you listen to all of this and you got something out of it, it's worth a shot. And make sure to like it, comment if it resonated. Thank you to you showing up for yourself to listen to this message, because it takes a lot to listen and understand. Thank you to your spiritual team for helping with these messages, and keep spreading love, because that will always be the answer. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, my group number 3s. If you guys chose this rose quartz, then this is your reading. So this has been really fun. All the other groups have been long, so if you are ready for a long reading, strap on. Don't forget to fasten your condoms, I mean seatbelts. Let's do this thing. So we're first going to discuss what your first half of 2024 is, the main event, your career, and your love life. It has been interesting, so hopefully this is the reading. Okay, so let's do this. Oracle cards. This is the oracle deck that I'm using for the oracle cards, and then we're going to get some tea leaves. And I'm also trifling with this tarot deck because I just got it and I was really excited about it, but it has a lot of nudity. So I guess I'm going to use a lot of crystals tonight. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What is it? The main focus, not main event. What is the main focus in the beginning of 2024 for my group number 3s, please. The main focus in the beginning of 2024 for my group number 3s. Also, I'll get this one. Also, I said this in other ones. Okay. You could fast forward to the timestamps, but I may talk in between, so it's really up to you. Extra messages, you know? Because I'm already right here getting from the movie, what's her name? From the movie, you know, I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember. That one. You know, in the beginning, how at the end, how she saves this woman from the island or something. It gives that same vibe, except it's a volcano. Like, I don't know, I haven't watched that movie in a hot minute, but it's like the same energy of releasing something that's needed to be released. That's the main focus at the beginning of 2024. It's like this energy of release. Like finally someone has not just saved you, but I feel like allowed you, like maybe even you allowing yourself to release this. Release this energy. Ooh, I love that. Already starting off powerful. Loving it. Okay, so we have May, January, February, March, April, May. Okay. So that may be significant. May be significant. Cute. Okay. So, and plus it's on your main focus, so that month may be really significant. Okay, what is the main focus for my group number 3s? The beginning of the year of 2024. I'm going to do gong, an exciting event. Event. Did I say event for you guys earlier? Yes, I did. I said main event. Now I was like wanting to say maybe an event is, you know, boiling for you guys, and here we are. Older man, dealing a relationship with an older man. That's hot. I don't know what to tell you. A fair woman, dealing a relationship with a fair woman. Blonde, gray, or white hair. Oh, maybe a mother and father, grandparents. Interesting. Interesting indeed. One more. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Okay, so it's already starting off pretty great, thank God. Okay, so let's use these little guys. I'm gonna just sit down like this, my back. Okay, my legs. Okay. Have you guys ever heard of this drink, Celsius? It's like supposed to be an energy drink. I don't know if it's good for you or not. So if you guys do know, let me know, because my mom has them and I have a feeling it's not good for you, but I don't know. It's not like it's, what is it called, Monster? So what is the main focus for group number 1? This wanted to be flipped in reverse. Interesting. I don't know how to explain it. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. The Fool. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, there's something about not taking action on something. There's the freaking... Ooh, the Strength and the Two of Cups. Oh, damn. And the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's being stubborn. What are you not taking action on? There's something here. What is that? What is the energy? Because these are 2 major arcanas, which makes sense because this is like the major thing of the year. What are these 2 energies trying to say? What are these 2 energies trying to say? The Magician. Temperance. You're waiting for something to take place. You're waiting on a manifestation. Interesting. Let's move on. You're definitely manifesting something big, I'm feeling. Like a move, or maybe even status, wealth. I see you as a person that's very lovable, though. That's very intrigued, and also someone who is, what is it called? Curious. I'm seeing right here, like, I don't know if it's going to show, but this woman is playing a game with the kids, like seeing where the grapes are. And also grapes have to do with abundance. Just going to put that out there. But she's playing this game and hiding them. And it reminds me of this game that me and my papa used to play when we like sit at a restaurant in the morning. He would use the little coffee creamer cups and like hide like a little rolled up paper. And I'd have to try to follow it to find the little paper at the bottom of the cups. You are very endearing to watch, and people love who you are as a person already. And I think that you have, like, I don't know what it is, but it seems like you're content. I'm loving sitting in your energy. It's like you're feeling like you are okay with how things are right now, because things are changing for you regardless. And you're sitting pretty, you know? Interesting. So what is the career in the beginning of 2024 for my group number 3s? What is the career? Sometimes this thing... Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, go. The rule breaker. We'll take that. That's cute. And the brave. We'll take both. Okay. Now, let's see for this career. Beginning of 2024 for my group number 3s. The beginning of 2024. Thank you. Wall. Misunderstanding. Oh, that's fun. What are these? Gavel with the law. Happiness. Lily. Ooh, happiness. Okay. Move on to the other ones. What's with the law? This has been coming out in all groups, by the way. The arrow. You are on the right path. I think a lot of us are struggling to remember that. And I think this card needs to be not taken for granted, because a lot of us struggle with that. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. What else? I feel like there's... Ooh. Dragon, be aware of self-delusion. Misunderstanding. Interesting. One more. Career. First half of 2024, group number 3s. We have August. That's like the second half, so maybe you're planning something in August. Not for everybody, but that's a lot. April, wow. April, May, June. Yeah, April. Rabbit, that came out in the... Wow. Okay, we're not... That's so annoying. I'm sorry, some cards came out similar to some other groups. But April may be significant, and August, so remember that. One more, please. Just, okay. Love. Wow. We have love here. Well, you're loving what you're doing, first of all. And I think with the rule breaker here and the brave, you're doing something that's different that some people don't understand. Self-delusion. Maybe even with the path of, like, you're on the right path. You're needing to trust in yourself more. Let's find out more. Career. Beginning of 2024 for my group number 3s. What's happening in their career? We have judgment. Clarify judgment, please. The wheel. The lovers. Wow, the lovers. Like the love right here. What is happening with your career? Well, you know that saying, it's a long time coming. Well, I'm getting it. I'm definitely getting that. Love. Something about loving what you're doing. Like this girl has her trumpet, or whatever it's called. And these people are coming up from their whatever. I don't know if those are graves or their homes, where they're hiding trolls. I don't know how that works, but either way, she's directing it at them. Like she's speaking the truth about something. Like she's born to do this. Like she was told, and she's humbly carrying that instrument and using it naturally. And these people are waking up. They're waking up to her call. Like maybe your calling is to wake other people up to theirs. Wow. Now let's talk about your love life in the beginning of 2024. I'm loving this group. What the frick? Excuse me. Thank you. We have, oh, Monster, the Obsession. Oh, that's an interesting card to get for love. Just gotta say that. I like went through all these freaking cards. You are a trailblazer, dude. You're being asked to tell people to kick rocks. To let go of resentment, of anger, of needing to prove yourself, of maybe not even needing to prove yourself, but to like needing to prove how angry you are, how pissed off something makes you. Like the dragon from what's it called? From Shrek. Like fighting, guarding the castle. Maybe even Fiona, maybe you even being a Fiona and letting the dragon do its job. If that makes sense. Because you are protected. You know, you don't need to do the heavy lifting. You don't need to do the universe will do what it needs to do to people. Karma will balance itself out. I think you're learning to release some things in general. If not any of that, then you're learning to release some things. Yeah, great personal sorrow. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Let's get more. Nope. See January right here. Looks cold too. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah, see? Romance, celebration, party. I think there's something that has to do with party. But either way, there's something that's happening to where you're redirecting your energy to what really matters to you. You're having to. Because you're very wise. You're very loved too. You're very loved. Let's get one more. Love life in the beginning of 2024. Hard work ahead. You are on the road to success. What is this table? Hills, obstacles to overcome. Be careful, do not take risks. I believe that there are things that you are working through. Maybe it's emotional healing, you know? Let's see. Love life. Let's see. I knew this was off, darling. I had a feeling, but I kept going. Sorry about that. It's been kind of... This whole thing is off-centered, so I'm, like, not even gonna play, honestly. Oh, yeah, cheeky. Okay. Anyways, so let's clarify, like, what is happening in the love life at the beginning of 2024. What's happening in the love life at the beginning of 2024. We have the 9 of Wands. Okay. Oh, the Justice card's reversed. Wait a minute. Oh, my bad. Okay. Justice card reversed. Interesting. Yeah, hard times before the good. 9 of Wands. Why? What is this? Why? The 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. I think you have bigger fish to fry. Yeah. Temperance, taking care of what's necessary. 2 of Swords, not seeing the future, not seeing what's happening. The world is happy outcome, and the 3 of Wands is heading towards the future. 10 of Pentacles, your legacy. I think there's something that is bigger than this. I think there's obstacles to overcome before you get to where you want. I think there's things you have to do, things you have to handle beforehand, if that makes sense. What's the bottom of the deck energy? The Hermit. Yeah. Oh, I love this. Look at this drawing. Such a beautiful deck. This is the name of it, by the way. That's in case anybody is wondering. Yeah, I don't know. can do it. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I think, oh, I want to read more into this energy. This is juicy. Okay. Ugh, okay. My Virgo side is very picky right now. But I'm definitely... Freaking A, I knew that would happen. Okay, I definitely feel like the Nine of Wands, you're fighting towards something you want. And I want to read this. Thank goodness. Okay. We're reading that. So the monster Kiyohime, like I said in the beginning of group number 1, I wish that they had pronunciations, like how to pronounce each one on the page, but they do not, and I find that very irritating. Okay. Unrelenting persistence fixation. Is a young Japanese woman who falls in love with a handsome monk who promises to marry her but later rejects her. In her rage, she transforms into a giant serpent and kills him. You've activated an anxious or avoidant attachment style. The more distant something or someone feels from you, the more you cling. Conversely, you could be distancing yourself from someone who wants to get close to you. Her advice: core wounds, likely from childhood, are being reopened by your present circumstances. This is an opportunity for healing and transcendence if you can find a way to process your pain and move forward. Avoid fixating on loss and rejection. Direct your energy to those who want to receive it openly. Wow. So, with feeling left in the cold, with feeling like you're gaining knowledge from this situation. You're gaining knowledge from moving away from feeling like you either have to cling to someone or you have to chase someone, okay? With this 10 of Pentacles, it's like you're redirecting it. Remember that one card that I saw that was like realizing like your family is important to you? I think that's where you're directing it, is towards family, especially with this 10 of Pentacles, is family. And I think that with this Hermit card and this Strength card, you're going to come out of this very strong and very powerful. Even if you don't know where you're going. With this Temperance card, you're taking care of yourself. You're needing to put yourself first in this situation. Temperance is Sagittarius, by the way. Strength is Leo. The Emperor is Aries. And Tihu. Yeah, you're gonna get to where you want. Trust me. Trust the process. Okay? Allow yourself to feel this instead of resorting back to those toxic patterns. You know, be this wise man. Listen to what you've been through. The Lovers, when I split the deck again, I don't know what this connection is that you lost or that you felt like you had to let go or they let go. But either way, I heard kick rocks again. See how this person's bandaging up their leg? It's like it's time to bandage up your leg and let's go. You know, let's go back to battle. We're not done yet. Fight's not over yet. It's just the break. Strength. Wisdom. Strength and wisdom is really going to serve you well in this chapter of your life. To know why this is happening for you. Instead of being frustrated with not having the answers directly. You can still look within and say, you know what? I'm on this journey. This is why. It's because I'm on a journey. Simple as that. And as for your overall energy, there definitely may be, there's something coming in with prosperity and abundance. Okay, there's something coming in to where the hard work you put in, you may be receiving a raise. I think that I have a very good feeling that things are coming in slowly. Your manifestations are finally happening for you. But it's like you're still in a waiting period of taking action, but you're working on it. You're very humble about what you do and how you do it. An exciting event. I'm excited for you. I don't know what this is, but I have a feeling it's going to be fun, especially with this older man. I don't know who that is. It might be a grandfather. It might be a spiritual guide. It might be someone who gives you money or takes care of you. Gives you wisdom. Take what resonates. But yeah, something's happening in May. Something that maybe the event is happening in May, or the prosperity of abundance, or the older man is having the exciting event. It really depends on your situation. So let's see, Pele. Okay, here she is. Impulsivity, adaptability. This card represents a confrontation, or that it is time to make a decision. Weigh your options without being impulsive or reckless. Then make a choice. Cutting something or someone off may cause an uneasy sense of finality, but your destiny might require it. That's the energy that I'm getting from this area too, especially right here, humble. Her giving a destiny, her like moving with the wheel of time, the life, you know, judgment is life. The wheel is life, the cycles of life. Especially right here, maybe you are needing to know what you want to manifest. You're needing to make a decision. Like, I have all these tools. Now, what do I want to use them to make? What life do I want to make for myself? I have this abundance. I have this bread coming in. What do I want to do with it? Utilize the what is it called? Utilize the power that you have and put it towards something good that you really want. Okay. Weigh your options without being impulsive or reckless, then make a choice. Cutting something or someone off, yeah, your destiny might require it. Do your words align with your actions? What about your words of other people and their own actions? If there's a disconnect, a blow up might be forthcoming. Pele asks if you're ready for that kind of confrontation or finality, or if there's another way. I don't think it has to go this way. I think that there's, with good communication, because Magician also is very charming with their words, and people love you. You are a very lovable, sweet soul. So as you go through this situation, I feel like with love and respect for yourself and respect for the person that you're talking to, then you will get what you desire. Then you will get what you receive. You know, you're receiving this anyways. But what I'm seeing right here with the Fool reversed, it's like, do not be impulsive in this. Do not take risks in this given situation at this time. Really work with what you have and be respectful towards the people that you have to talk to about certain things, to make waves, to make certain decisions for yourself that is next in your career, that is next in your destiny, that is next in your life. Make sure to communicate openly and to not make any waves. And if you want to, if you want to avoid confrontation. And also, it will show respect for yourself because you know how to talk for yourself. I think the main, what is it called? The main focus. The main focus for you is to speak your mind and to show everybody that you have something waiting for you, that you are ready, and that you are knowing what you want. Be very direct in knowing what you want. And if there's people that fall away, then know that they're not on your destiny. They're not on your path. Maybe they'll catch up with you. Maybe you won't. Maybe they won't. That's not your problem. You don't have to worry about taking your anger out on them. Worry about focusing on why this is happening for you. Now with the Brave, with the Brave and the Rule Breaker, you are creating waves that people may not understand. The Year of the Dragon may be significant, but it's just, wait a minute, the Year of the Dragon, is that next year? Because this was the Rabbit this year. That would be confirmation if so. But anyways, what is this self-delusion? Don't lie to yourself. Don't limit yourself as to why you're doing things. Don't undermine your capabilities. Like insecurities, I'm understanding. Trust that you have a foundation for yourself, and no one can shake that but yourself if you allow others to shake it. You're being called to show love as you do things. You know, show love as you plant your garden. I think life is moving in your favor because Judgment and the Wheel here is just like, you're learning to flow with what you're doing. And it's very sweet. Blue make look very good on you, by the way. But yeah, so let's move forward to the second half of your reading for 2024. Okay, sorry if the table's moving a lot, my knees, and it's already 28 minutes. Okay. I'm really trying to work with time, but it just like goes by and I don't even notice. It's crazy. Okay. 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 So the second half of 2024, let's see what's happening. Second half of 2024 for group number 3. Main focus. The Power Broker. Whoa. Taking that one. Okay. Main focus. Money. That happened. I think that believed it. Okay. Main focus. Main focus. Second half. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Main focus. Second half. Apple. Temptation will test you. I feel like I want one more from this deck. Gavel. Dude, what is with the law? I'm gonna clarify that later because that's annoying. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Main focus in the second half. 2024. Did I say 2023 or 2024? Oh my lord. Main focus, second half of 2024. We have the Four of Wands. Wow. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. The Ace of Cups. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, stability. I just feel like there's a lot going on. What is the Ace of Cups? 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 Oh, so it's a story. The High Priestess, the Nine of Wands, the Wheel, the Ten of Swords wanted to come out earlier. The battle is over, dude. Like, after trusting yourself, after trusting the guidance, and the world turned in your favor. This Ten of Swords, the Emperor, wow, the Emperor's up right now. Yeah. There's something here that marks your stability, that says, I fought for this. I fought for this. I understood what I had to do in order to get what I wanted. What is this Ten of Swords here? Because that's interesting. What is this Ten of Swords? The World, yeah. Two of Swords, like, remember earlier in the love area? A happy outcome to what you want. It may be union with someone, honestly. Because this had to do with your love, and Four of Wands could do with marriage, honestly. The World is a happy outcome and not seeing it coming. So maybe you don't see this coming. The Hangman, yeah. Temperance, yeah, there's something about focusing on what you want to do and not seeing this other thing come in. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Huh. I think even betrayal or self-sabotage over something may happen. But I'm seeing overall, I don't know, that overall that you're getting what you desire. What is the involvement with the law? Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. The Moon. I would say be careful of driving. Like, I would say, like, nothing crazy, but like maybe it had to do with a car accident or something of the sorts. But I think maybe that some of you don't know what this could have been, because the Moon right here, the Five of Cups, the Moon, yeah, something that you didn't see happening. The Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm not quite sure with this, but it seems, what is this? What I'm feeling, the energy is that it feels impulsive, but also like you overthinking, like regret over what happened. Especially in this face. Like, there's a lot of like, ooh, shit. Like, there's a lot of oops. You know? And it's like he's like, oh, I really did that type of thing, that type of energy. So there might be regrets over something that you did impulsively. And now that's what's happening with that. What's the overall outcome with that, though? What's the overall outcome with that, though? See the Chariot right there. What's the overall outcome with that? You have the Queen of Cups with the Five of Cups. Gemini's right here. Wait, is that Gemini? I think so. I feel, oh, Stork's right there. I feel like this is gonna be, trust your intuition and trust the truth. You know, trust what you feel, because I think your feelings are gonna balance out the situation. There's a lot of loss over something small, though. Like someone's crying wolf when they don't have the right to. They don't have the right to. So be honest with yourself and trust that you know the truth. Because clearly someone is being kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. What is this Queen of Cups? What's the outcome of the situation? What is this Queen of Cups? The Moon, yeah. The High Priestess, wow, a lot of trust. A lot of trusting within yourself, within the unknown, because the High Priestess and the Moon together, that's like mystery within itself. So I think that You'll know when the time comes. The Queen of Cups is trusting yourself in the moment. So let's move on from that, because I don't want to stick too much on the energy. So let's see. I'm just going to keep doing it as it goes, actually, because this is the vibe that we're doing it right now. So let's do, what is that? Here she is. Heroine, the power broker. This is what I'm reading from. Leadership, power, confidence. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. Card meaning. This card represents competition, challenge, and conflict. Power and karmic imbalances can lead to fear-based actions. Yeah, refusing to pay it forward or pay back can cause unrest. Arawello is giving you the reins. Now steer yourself to your desired outcome and bring others along with you. Remember that the universe is abundant, and so are opportunities. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, make you smarter, and inspire you to be better. Leave behind those who don't, won't, or can't. Yeah. Temptation will test you. Don't, like a sneaky link or someone who veers you off your path or allows you to do something that isn't who you are. I think that you will know you are the leader of your own destiny. And if people try to get involved with that, then you cut them off. Yeah. So let's see what it's career 2024, second half for my group number 3s. We are doing, I think that you have to release control with your career too. Can we get more cards? Because I feel like I keep getting the same cards for each reading. Let's get a different card. For career, for number 2, 2024, second half. Oh. Y'all, like, I feel like these are the same cards. Don't hold yourself back from what you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to be. Because I feel like there's no limits to who you want to be, to who you truly are, unless you allow other people to hold you back. Yeah, the burden of others. Baba Yaga, that sounds familiar. But yeah, feed yourself, feed the hunger that's fueled inside of you. Don't let others, an escape artist, the escape artist. Don't let others tell you where to go or how to do. Make what you're passionate about. 2024, second half, career. I think you're being challenged to think bigger, to dream brighter. Oh, okay, I'll take that one. The nature lover. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Career 2024. Second half. Cool. Dealings or relationship with a young man. With a man. I didn't mean young, but I guess he could be young. So, let's see. We have 2 men. Dealings in relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So there may be 2 men that you work with. Very interesting. Box, you will receive a gift. Maybe. Okay, one more. Breathe. Sorrow over a loss. Let's do one more. One more, please. Fine. Seek out information that will help you. If you do not know what you're doing, then good news. See good news. That's good. And then I want to do one more from this big one. Flying bird, news is on the way. Okay, cool. That was confirmation. There you go. Good fortune. So I don't know if you're concerned about a job, but because you may have lost a job, that's what it is. Maybe you feel like you're on to the next, but you don't have a strong grounding. But I think that's where you're finding it. You're finding your grounding, and you're allowing yourself to be overflowed with freaking happiness with this, you know? What is their job? What is their career going to be like? Second half of 2024. Number 3. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Dude. It may have to do with speaking too, because Ace of Swords is speaking your mind. Maybe your ideas are pretty good. What is the Ten of Pentacles? And it's like, it's not like you just got this out of nowhere. The Sun, dude, this is, didn't even know that was flipped over. But you worked hard for what you got, you know? Ten of Pentacles, clarify. Judgment again. Wow. Yeah. You deserve this. You deserve this. You walked every step and you got this. You know? I don't know who these men are. It may be one person, it may be two, but I'm getting 2 energies. Like brothers, maybe. Siblings for some of you, friends, family members, but I'm definitely getting like they're both friends maybe, or they're both close. It's just that energy, and it's just like you bring in this new light to the situation. You bring in your own personality, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Sorry about my congestion, but yeah, like it's new, it's fresh, it's passion. What is it that we need to know about these 2 men? What is it that we need to know about this? I knew the 2 of Swords was going to pop out. The World again and the 10 of Swords. Wow, that's crazy. These cards are very prevalent in your reading with the Magician. You're being guided and protected away from a situation. Look at the sky, like with the birds and everything, and then the sky going like this. I think that you are very, whether you be a man or a woman, you are very beautiful. And people may really envy that about you. You may not see, but it doesn't matter if you don't see it, because I feel like you're still being guided away from the path of confusion. Because look at all these people at the bottom of the maze. They're like, hey, give me a lift. And you're just like, I'm out of here. I found my way out. So whatever you're confused about, whatever you're concerned about getting out of the way, you are rising above everybody. Rising above. She's in the sky right there. Yeah. What are they rising above? What is the Devil and the 5 of Cups? Wow. Wow. The 2 of Cups. You're rising above loss, above disappointment. You're not overthinking it. You're not letting these energies get to you. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this means, but you're becoming the bigger person. Maybe people are talking crap, or people are jealous of your success, of who you are, and you don't have time to care because you have your own life to live. The Ace of Pentacles, yeah, opportunity. It just seems like there's some weird dynamic right there. Now let's read the Sky Woman, which is a heroine, the nature lover. Right there on the page. Okay. You have been spending a lot of time on your devices and endlessly scrolling through the internet or social media. Maybe you're also hunched over your laptop for hours at work. Your body and physical environment are disconnected. There is a primal need to reconnect with nature now, Take a walk in the park, sit outside and feel the sunshine on your face. Plant your feet into the ground, care for an animal friend. Sky Woman reminds you that the answers come in stillness of nature. Okay, so totally separate message, but I still stand by what I said either way. I'm feeling like if you do something online, like social media content, whatever, don't be too wrapped up in the numbers. Don't be too wrapped up in waiting or seeing it grow or just like getting in your head. Good news will constantly be on the way, and you'll probably get slack from people. Maybe these two people are people who aren't nice to you online, and you need to take a step outside and go back to your roots. Go back to who you are, spreading the message and waking people up. You are avoiding loss by avoiding these areas, by flying high and not being in your head. Because if you constantly scroll, because I get that, like you'll be lost, and not lost, but you'll be like ungrounded type of thing, and it'll be harder to focus on what's right in front of you type of thing. So yeah, I just see that you are provided for, you know, you have resources in front of you, and then you'll receive more, which is crazy because this is pretty amazing. It's just pretty freaking amazing. You're becoming your own leader. That's the main energy. Money will come to you. You're becoming your own leader. You're going to meet someone. I feel like, I don't know if they're going to help for some of you with the court. May have to do with love. Overall, I think this person will help you. And I think temptation, like I said, is resorting to listening to whatever other people think, which I feel like you may have been like that in the past, listening to what others thought and not listening to your own intuition. Okay, now their love life, the second half of 2024. Group number 3's love life, second half of 2024. We have Kali. This came out in the last group. Okay. We have May. One more. Huh. Great personal sorrow again. There's something that you are avoiding. I don't know what it is, mate. I think you are really... You feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. I feel like this may be an area of your life where you feel like it's not fulfilling you. I want to figure out why. What is this? So half of bell announcement. Okay. One more. For the half of 2024, second half, love life. For my group number. Please don't go over the place. Yeah, someone's leaving your life. I'm hearing why. Like, why does this happen to me? Why does this have to happen to me? It's a part of your journey. It's a part of you becoming who you are. One more. Group number 3. Love life. Guaranteed success. See? There's always a guaranteed success in what you want. One more. Love life in half of 2024. Second half of 2024. Yeah, this wanted to come out. Birth or conception may enterprise. Keep your life in balance. Yeah. Maybe work and love life isn't feeling balanced. But either way, some of you may be having a child. Some of you may be, some of you may be conceiving. Maybe it feels like, because the announcement right here is someone could be pregnant, or maybe even getting married, possibly, depends on where you're at. Maybe you got pregnant in May, and you're finally telling people at the second half of the year. Someone's leaving your life. I don't know what that is. That could not resonate for all of you. What is that? Someone's leaving your life. What is that? Temperance. Okay. One more card. One card, please. What is that? Thank you. The 8 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. Well, whatever it is, it's something that you wanted to leave. So I could tell you that much. Something that you were tired of working on. Something that was like a job to you. Taxing, I'm hearing taxing. So whatever's leaving, it's a blessing. Whether it be a person, a mindset, a type of, yeah, maybe it's a toxic person that was infiltrating your mind. This had to happen. It was the life cycle of it. It was meant to happen eventually. It couldn't keep continuing on like this, basically. It wasn't realistic. It wasn't good for you or your environment. So what is happening in their love life? Half of, what is this? Half of 2024. Second half. Paladin through his love life. Ooh. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, clarify the Page of Cups. Be careful who you talk to, especially if it has the same recurring energy as this 8 of Swords right here. Like the person that left your life. Because this Tower card's at the bottom of the deck along with the 8 of Pentacles and the Devil. Know your worth. I think that's why Kali's right here. Let me read the ending of her again because I read that, the last one. But I want to make sure I'm like nailing it in my brain. So I got you guys. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. Kali is asking you to reconcile your relationship with anger. Does anger scare you, so you try to push it away? Or do you default to anger outbursts because rage is easier for you to deal with than sadness? You have to feel it to heal it, so don't ignore your emotions. Because I feel like if you ignore it, then it's just going to build up. And you're just going to continue to attract the same people or the same cycles. The Tower moments. You have to feel what you feel over a person that left, over the frustrations. So what is this Page of Cups? Because someone new may be entering your life and you may be still stuck in the past energy, and they're letting you know now so you can work on it. What is the Page of Cups? The Hierophant, yeah. The 3 of Wands, the future. This is Taurus, by the way, but the Devil's Capricorn. But what I'm saying is that this person's offering you this commitment. And it's funny because you could either feel like it feels like you need to see it for what it is, and it's beautiful and it's happy and it's joyful and it's not a repetition of your past. Because if you think that, then that might hold you back. You might have a different perspective on it. You may feel like this is a burden to you than something that is a new opportunity for you. Also, I see this tortoise right here. Take your time, feel it out, but don't let it consume you, you know? Don't let this past energy consume you, the thing that's already gone. This person may be already gone from your life. Don't put energy into something that's done. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. This new thing is worth your energy because this is the future. This is moving on. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for group number 3. Thank you so much for coming. And it's already, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for listening if you're still listening. And please like and subscribe if you still are, like I said, to group number 2, because this means you got something out of it. And I really appreciate that. Thank you to your spiritual team for coming in and showing up for you. Thank you for you showing up for yourself. And keep spreading love because that will always be the answer. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi, my group number 4s. Welcome to your reading. If you guys chose this Dalmatian Jasper bracelet, then you have come to the right reading. Welcome. So, thank you. Hello. Thanks for being my last group. Might sound delusional, so this is going to be fun, honestly. I'm excited to see what your next 2024 has in store for you. So, we're going to start for the first half of 2024, which is, I'm going to do the main focus of the first half, then it's the career, then it's your love life. And then the second half is going to be the second half of 2024, which is the same thing. And I believe in the intro I said I was going to do advice afterwards, but advice has been coming through this whole reading, so it's not necessary for that. Okay, so let's get right in. And the tarot deck that I'm using for you guys is the Deviant Moon Tarot. Yeah, tea leaves and this oracle deck, which is the Woman of Myth oracle deck. Pretty freaking cool. I love this deck. But anyways, let's get into it. Let's get straight into it, my loves. Okay, so my group number 4s. What is the main focus in the beginning of 2024 for my group number 4s? What is the main focus in the first half of 2024 for my group number 4s? Main focus. Also, I was gonna say that you can skip to the timestamp of me having the whole thing out, but honestly, I'm gonna do it along the way. It feels a lot smoother than that, so I would recommend you just staying, but it might take a while to come out though, so my bad. Yeah, don't shake the table. Don't shake the table. Okay, so I have to do the splits. Okay, what is the main focus for my group number 4s in 2024? Thank you. Beautiful. Ooh, that has not come out yet. I'm excited. Okay. And then, yeah, the offer. Okay, so what is the main focus for my group number 4s? Okay, we have arrow. Spiritual love. Ooh. Also, offer may have to do with a person offering you love. Goddess Mami Wada. But also, this arrow thing came out in every freaking group. But it hasn't come out, I don't think, in the main. So, you guys are special. Okay. So, let's see. Main focus. Beginning of the year. 2024. Ooh. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Wow. Broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Okay. Pin. New job, career. Thought that was important. Okay, one more. That wanted to come out with it. Fly, a period of ill health and depression. Pleasure with a close friend. Temporary situation. Tent. Yeah, I think that maybe the broken wishbone is probably something that has to do with the plan that you had for some of you. And you can't go to that plan because you aren't feeling well and you wanted to hang out with a close friend. But if this is a temporary situation that isn't distracting you, isn't disrupting your money path. So if you felt like something that you have planned was gonna like give you a lot of success and it didn't happen, don't worry so much about that, okay? Because there will always be an offer waiting for you, okay? There's something waiting for you on the other side. And the arrow is showing you that you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So yeah, I'm really being told to tell you not to worry about that so much. So yeah, in the beginning of the year, at least. Yeah. So, I don't know, in the beginning of the year, you are on the way to having some great resources in your financial stability, great resourceful people to help you, friends, family members. It feels like you have a lot of people that can help you. But if you don't, then you are creating that for yourself. Okay, so the first main focus of... Ooh, we got the Devil, which is Capricorn. Okay. You may be really focused on money because the Six of Pentacles came out. You may be really focused on how much you're giving versus how much you're receiving. Yeah, you're setting your boundaries on your emotional well-being, on giving it to people, how much you give to people. The Queen of Swords, yeah. Because you don't have everything to give. Like, you may be very in your head about things. You may be worrying if this is the right way to go, if you are, like I said, on the right path. Please know you are. Like, this isn't BS. This isn't another tarot reader telling you what you need to hear, what you want to hear. This is the truth, plain and simple. But let's clarify the devil. Let's clarify the devil. Why do you feel this way in the beginning of the year? The Three of Swords and the Four of Cups. With the Sun in reverse and the Six of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you had to, it feels like... it feels like you're getting over some sort of loss, some sort of heartbreak. Like, you're bored. You're like, screw this. You're like, I can't deal with this right now. Yeah, it may have been a missed opportunity. Someone in the past. Wish will not be granted. But, you know, there will always be another offer, is what I'm hearing. And with you thinking about this, I think you need to utilize this in a way that can benefit you the most. And I think you are. And by watching this, you will. Because by you seeing this, and by you knowing that you are healing through this, don't shy away from your healing at this time, especially in the beginning of the year. Don't sleep on your healing, because that's going to really benefit your path. Instead of just looking the other way at your hurt self and hiding it with substances, maybe, or with avoidance. It's time to face those swords in your chest. It's gonna hurt because the sun is bright, you know? And this lady looks like she's shielding her face from the sun. Like, don't look at me. But it's like, it's shining light on the shadows, because without light, you wouldn't see the shadows. And that's just as necessary. I mean, you need to... If you're drawn to group number 2, then I highly recommend that, because I saw the moon right there. And that made me think of this guy. So I don't know if you were, but anyways. Yeah, it's time to heal something that's been there, just locked away. I think that's going to be your main focus the first half. But let's read the offer. What's Mommy Wada has to say about this? Let's see. Okay. So, card meeting. A test or challenge. Here, I just skipped the card meeting so I don't waste. A test or challenge has been issued, but a gift or blessing has been received as well. Can you tell the difference? You could feel deserving. Hey. You could feel deserving and qualified, or suspicious and defensive. This is an opportunity to trust your talents and instincts. Mommy Wada is blessing you with a gift, one that reminds you of your objective worthiness. She asks that you maintain your integrity in your actions. Remain true to your personal principles and ideals, and don't let anyone divert your focus. I don't know what this is for you, but the overall feeling that I get is that you understand why this is happening to you. You understand the higher purpose to things. Don't forget about that. Don't forget of your self-awareness. Don't forget of your worth. Not just your worth, but like, just don't take your brilliant mind for granted. Especially with the money path. Maybe the money path also, you're being gifted with a guided way to receive money, or you're being gifted with money and you're being asked to use it wisely. Multiple things in your life, I feel like, are hidden gifts. You know, it's like that saying of, it's a blessing in disguise type of thing. It's a blessing in disguise. So if that made sense, that I feel like that's going to be very prominent. Is you trusting, is you working through trust issues. Ooh. oh, we're not done, is you working through trust issues, because like the Devil has to do with overthinking about something, and then the Three of Swords is trauma, and then the Four of Cups is not looking at it, is being bored. And it's like, you're gonna miss opportunities if you don't grab them, because there's a key dangling from her hair right here, and she's too focused on throwing out the cup when she already has the key to her success. It's like she's not focusing on the fact that she has the answers. You are more powerful than you think, my love. And I just have a feeling that you can push through anything you want to, that you desire to, and don't let your past hold you back. When things come up, heal from them. Don't just shy away from them. Don't just not give them the time of day, because they're there, they come up for a reason, and that's the opportunity to work through them, to feel through them, to heal through them. Like the Kali card said in this deck, it said you have to feel it to heal it. And I think that's very wise. So let's go into your career in the beginning of 2024. The first half of 2024. What is their career? Group number fours. What is group number four's career? First half of 2024. Thank you. We have Lilith. I believe that came out in group number 1. Okay. I love that card, by the way. It came out and I was like, oh my god. So let's see. Career in the beginning of 2020. Okay, this one wanted to come out for sure. Someone new is entering your life. So it may be a job opportunity. It may be a client. Maybe a friend to help you. Maybe it seems like a friend is helping you with something. Okay, mountain, major challenge to overcome. One more from this step. One more. Happiness. Flowers, happiness. That's good. It'll leave you wiser in the end. A long journey. Physical or mental. Yeah. One from this. One card from this for the career. Beginning. You should accept valid criticism. Yeah, okay. You know what? I feel unsuccessful plans with successful outcome to your problems. Oh man, it's like something that wasn't working for you is being solved by a person helping you with the situation. So I feel like someone's coming in to give you valid criticism so they could help you over this challenging situation to receive ultimate happiness. Lilith has to do with doing things on your own and being that person that's like a phoenix rising from the ashes. She is who she is, and she is not sorry about it. She's rebellious and she's strong for that. She's, you know, before Eve, supposedly, but either way, it's just a story in my opinion. She's before Eve, and she is badass. I mean, she births demons. That's pretty freaking crazy. But either way, what I'm getting from this is you're asked to stand in your power. Excuse me. Your power is going to attract people because they're going to see something in you that is worthy to spend time on. Like they're like, oh, this person has potential, so they go towards you, and you need to be open to valid criticism because this person is going to help you more to elevate where you need to go. Okay? So be open to what you are being guided to do. Someone new is entering your life. Get ready, okay? It's in the beginning. It's in the first half, and I think they're going to help you a lot with your next steps in your career. Because there may be a blind spot that you're missing, or there may be like a whole different view from a mountain that you need to listen to in order to continue, in order to be like, oh, I get it. Or like, I know where I want to go now. So what is the first half for group number 4's career? Group number 4's career, what is happening in the first half for them for the year 2024? the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Swords too wanted to pop out, but... And the Queen of Swords, Aries, Leo, Sag... Frick. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A lot of thinking, a lot of worrying over this, over your career, over what's happening next, and not knowing what to do. Not feeling like you're good enough, not feeling like you're doing enough. I think the universe is sending you someone. You need to look out for that. Not only that, but your rebellious nature is bringing you, your power is bringing you towards what you love to do. Major challenge to overcome. But there's happiness. And remember when it said unsuccessful outcome to your problem? And then when I split the deck, where is it? Let me just see. Yeah, look at this. Wait, I saw... Okay, there's a lot, but let me... Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Marriage. There's a lot of journeying. There's a lot of things, but earlier I basically said that there is a successful plan to your outcome. And that's something you have to hold on to, because you will become wiser from this experience. I don't know if I'm making sense. My words are probably all jumbled at this point. I'm trying to, because this is like something that's very important. And I want you to know this, that I know how this feels to be up at night, okay? Because your mind just races, and then you're aware that your mind races. Like how we talked about earlier, the self-awareness. Sometimes your mind has to race, okay? And sometimes it just has to go. Maybe turn on some music that calms you, or a movie that calms you, or maybe just all black, all silence, so you could finally rest. Get a pet by you, you know, to help you sleep, a stuffed animal, whatever helps. A nightlight, like just get something that's soothing, that reminds you of childhood, so you can be soothed, so you could get rest at night, instead of worrying of things you can't control in the middle of the night. That's not going to help. That's going to make you more restless. Not going to allow you to be grounded to make good decisions. You need to be grounded to make good decisions. You need to make good decisions to become a good leader. You need to become a good leader to become who you want to be. So who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Who are you going to listen to? Are you just going to look at this mountain? Or are you going to look at this mountain as an opportunity to learn? As an opportunity to go on an adventure? I mean, Bilbo Baggins and Frodo started in the Shire, and they ended up all the way over there, you know, in the Misty Mountains and crap, I don't know. Either way, you start somewhere to get to somewhere. You start somewhere to get to somewhere. And I think that's what you're learning. And I think that you're learning not to be so hard on yourself. Because I feel like this is all avoidance, maybe. Because you don't feel like you have to deal with it, because you feel like everything's fine. You don't have to be perfect to receive your desires. You don't. Enjoy the little moments too, because happiness, I'm seeing these flowers and the birds. Maybe take a walk in the park with family or friends or something. Your pet again. I don't know why pet keeps coming up. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. See, it's this whole thing, the Eight of Swords again. It's because you're feeling stuck, that you can't move forward. Yeah, I can't. And then the Four. It's like everything. Okay. It's a lot of jumbled thoughts at once. You need to journal. You need to do something to separate these thoughts, because they're all jumbled. All of these things are just like not being able to take action, not being able to have what you want, karma, the Wheel of Fortune, life feels stuck, the Four of Wands, not having the house, the family, the roof, the Fool, not being able to take a risk that you want, to have a new beginning, to not feel like you're in the past, to feel like you're stuck in one spot, the Chariot. Overall, the overall energy is to be able to move forward. Okay, how can we fix this mindset? Let's do this. Let's do this. Can we fix this mindset? The Four of Swords. This is a healing card. This is resting. This is literally the opposite of the Four of Swords. It's restless energy. This is resting. This is being in your sanctuary. This is being calm. Look at all the rose petals by her. Look at how she's just laying down, laying to rest. You know what I'm thinking of? The book of How to Die by the philosopher. Starts with the S. Seneca? No, it's not Seneca. It's like something freaking simple. But I'm like feeling like you need to like, I think what's really going to help you, sorry for the constant words that I keep, what is it called? Anyways, I think what's really going to help you is philosophy, is understanding that life ends and it starts over and it keeps going. I think spirituality is really going to benefit you. And if you already are spiritual, then continue watching videos or reading books, or even just like understanding that we're all going to die one day. And death isn't a bad thing. It's like our soul's contract. Our soul's contracted to come into this life and to complete certain tasks, to meet certain people, to learn certain lessons for your soul's growth. So what you're going through right now is for your soul's growth. It's not just not happening for a reason. Like I said, you're learning wisdom from this. It's not just happening to torture you. It's happening for you to understand, to be enlightened as to why this is happening for you, not to you. Let me say that again. It's happening for you, not to you. If it was happening to you, then it would basically be like life is pointless and nothing has purpose. And why are you here watching this tarot reading if you don't care? Part of you cares about yourself. And this is why you're listening to me right now, giving you advice. There's a reason why you're going through this. It's for you to step into your power, for you to listen, for you to be humble, for you to understand that life is a journey. It's not a freaking destination. And even if you do say that, say it to yourself more and believe that. Because I'm still learning that. I'm still going through that. Like, I'm still like, wow, I really don't have to keep like racing towards the end because I feel exhausted. I feel like I just ran a marathon. Even people say, though, they're like, life is not a race, it's a marathon. But also, it doesn't even have to be a marathon either, because sometimes marathons get exhausting. Life could be sitting outside of an a retirement home and sipping a cup of coffee while looking at a lake. Life could be watching The Notebook. Life could be literally just taking a walk in the freaking park. People say, my life is like a walk in the park. It's like, cool. Try it. See what they mean. Observe other people's lives. Observe people laughing. Observe families having disputes. This is life. We're all living it. We're all connected souls going through the same freaking shit. And it's beautiful. And it's chaotic. And it's indescribable. And I will never fully understand it because our minds aren't meant to fully understand it. We could only search and seek and understand and try to understand and download wisdom as much as we can, because as much as the universe allows us to. I think you're on your way to this, and I really know that this is going to benefit you in the long run. If you should check out group number 2, because this is the same energy. And if you came from group number 2, this is confirmation. Okay, so anyways, let's move on to, because this is not, the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles, which is independence, which is self-reliance, which is having the money for yourself, having the stability that you want. And this is helping you. It's like you're becoming enlightened and you're attracting easier just by being you, because this person looks weird. I mean, this whole deck is weird, but either way, this person looks freaking weird, and there's a light around them, and it's like there's pentacles being like drawn to the light, and it's like they're just rolling around. Just like, oh yeah, I'm used to this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you may be a very unique soul. Okay. Okay, now let's talk about, let's talk about your love life in the first half of 2024. We're already starting strong. We're getting in deep in the first half, okay? First half of 2024. Love life. For my group number 4s, we have the Guide. The Hand of Fate. Wow, that's powerful. So whatever's happening with your love life is being guided. I don't know what it is, but it is happening like that. Especially with the Hand of Fate, I feel like that's very powerful. I'm going to keep this aside and remember that. I feel like my leg is falling asleep. Sorry, Hazel. My cat. She's very cute. Okay. So, love life in the first half of 2024. Let's go. First half of 2024. Okay. March. We have March. We have a timing card. Okay. One from this one. First half. We have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. See what I mean? Guide and fate. Clouds. Temporary problems. And one more. 24. More first half. This is tent. Temporary situation. What am I saying, man? This is August right here. Fan. Romance. Celebration. Party. I feel like at least something's lightening up for you, babes. I mean, lighten up. See this? This is a Dalmatian Jasper. This is about childlike energy. This is about being you. This is about having a good time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time type of vibe. We're going to read this because I feel like I read that earlier in another group, but I forget. It's basically, oh yeah, that's right. Receiving, okay. I love you. You are going to be receiving signs from your ancestors, from your spiritual team. This was in a job before in another group, but this is in your love life. So pay attention to your ancestors, to your guides, sending you signs based on a person or based on a soulmate, what you want to manifest for yourself. I feel like a manifestation card could come out, the Magician in the tarot. Could not, who knows? But either way, I feel like there's tea right here. We don't have to read this, but the main thing is to be aware of the signs in dreams, in music, in numbers, synchronicities, in people conversations with you. I feel like if you open up more to your healing, if you open up more to letting go, to releasing this devil energy, because this is really like prominent. But you have silver linings in here all over the place. Like this, you're on the right path, money path, chair is filled, someone's gonna help you. Frying pan, troublous accusations, I didn't see this. Yeah. See, there's always something that could get you to feel weighed down. And then, but there's happiness. Temporary situation, you know? It will not always be this. Excuse me. It'll not always be this way. I think the Dalmatian Jasper will help you see the silver lining, the lighter, the full side of the cup, however you say it. The cup half full. You are being asked to do that, to see that, because you will be receiving signs as you open up to the universe more. You know, try to ground yourself or get out of your head, however you will, you know, using those tools, especially like I said earlier with journaling, because it separates all of those thoughts that you have bundled up in a ball and you allow to see a list of them instead of it like being all crazy files like SpongeBob running around in your head. But yeah, you'll be able to see the signs, hear the signs more clearly, like a third eye opening, like understanding, like, oh, like I feel so connected with the universe. It's like a sacred connection that no one else feels, because everyone else has their own personal connection. So let's keep going. Love life in the beginning of 2024. Number 4. Yeah, first half. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this is you and the universe working together to open you up. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Whoa. The 5 of Wands. Wow. The Star. The Hermit. Wow. So we have Aquarius, then we have Virgo right here with the 5 of Wands. Yo, this is crazy. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like you're being molded, you're being shaped, you're being crafted into the best version of yourself, to love yourself, to, like, look at it. I feel like this is your ancestors, your spiritual team working hard. And you're working with them. This is synergy. Working hard to get you to where you want to be. Tooth and nail. I heard tooth and nail. What does that mean? Fighting tooth and nail. I don't understand the phrase. Tooth and nail. I don't know what that means, but it looks like this. I feel like it's like when someone does hard work and it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's something about resistance. So maybe there's resistance right here in this aspect of your life. That's why you're being asked to be open to the possibilities and troubles and accusations. It's probably the 5 of Wands energy, like competition or fighting. The frying pan, you may feel like you're on the frying pan or whatever. Like you're being ready to be thrown into the fire. But resistance. See, where there's resistance, you have to let go and you have to heal. The Star is about hope and healing, okay? And the Hermit is about wisdom. And this is like, literally, you are being shaped and you are being told who you are. Not like changed, but being shown who you are. What you've been missing out on. What you've been covering your eyes to. Because this was kind of reversed, not going to lie. So, yeah, you need to, I think the universe is asking you to work with them at this time. To show you how to get to your highest desires, basically. Because there will be competition in what you want. But what you desire is, you are a star. You shine. Like I said earlier, you are different. So you deserve what you attract. You deserve what you put in. The magician. Did I not say this earlier? Am I not psychic or what, bro? Like, look at this. The Magician. What did I say? I was going to say it popped up in here and it did. You manifest what you desire. The universe is working with you to manifest what you desire. That is crazy. Like, this is insane. You are being put through the frying pan to get you what you want. To work on stuff that you've been hiding in. Like, this is happening for you, not to you. You are freaking strong. And God gives his most toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. I freaking hate that word. You are a manifester. You can manifest the love of your life. You just need to be open to the guidance that the universe is trying to show you. In March, January, February, March, the 3rd month of the year, I feel like that's going to be very important for you. Like a decision needing to be made, temporary situations happening. Let's see. Let's be nosy. But yeah, wisdom. You're gaining knowledge. Hidden knowledge. What is March? What's happening in March? What's happening in March? Before we go on to the second half of your year. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. So we have the 3 of Cups, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the 6 of Pentacles. We have a celebration happening. The Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Page of Wands, a new spark of passion. Giving to someone, but also receiving back. I feel like you giving to someone is going to, like, if someone, take it either way, but if you make an offer to someone, then they will reciprocate. Or if someone makes an offer to you, you will reciprocate. It's like a new spark of passion. Maybe it's a party that's going on, because the Three of Cups has to do with celebration. Okay? And the Page of Wands has to do with passionate and fiery and very intense energy that's like say more words, that's very drawn into. You know, you may meet a person, you may run into another person that you know. This is a Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing. This could be you. But either way, there's some sort of giving and receiving energy, like a balanced energy going on here. The Tower. Whoa. Ooh. It's going to shake something up. It's going to shake a foundation up that you thought was, strength in reverse. I didn't even know this was in reverse. That you thought was strong. It's going to shake a foundation up that you thought was strong. And it's like, oh crap, I thought I was strong. I thought I knew what I was doing, but apparently not. Apparently I'm learning. I'm a student of life. I think you're being humbled a lot. I think you're, I wouldn't say put through the ringer, but maybe some of you may say that. But honestly, for me, I think that, for your spiritual team, they're doing this to show you that the song by Hannah Montana, Life's What You Make It, is coming through. And I got that channeled to me once and I played it and I was like, this is it. This is literally a manifestation song. Freaking play it. Play it a little bit. Just listen to the words at least and understand what I'm saying, because that's meant for you. That song is Hannah Montana, Life's What You Make It. It's about her saying that you shouldn't mope on the sad things. You should really focus on how many good things you could have, you know? How many good things you could have. So, okay. So let's do the second half of your 2024. This is pretty freaking cool. There's a lot of growing and stretching and understanding and intuition building this year. It's like you're going to be very, very strong within everything, honestly. Like you already are. You think you already are. No, you're going to be freaking catapulted. Oh, let's read this, by the way. The Hand of Fate. I wanted to read that. Let's see. Okay. For freaking A, man. Thank you. Okay, so we have transformation, mysticism, bravado. Okay. A critical juncture has been reached. The climax is present. You cannot continue the same way. So it's time to make a choice. Clinging to the past just shows an inability to accept current circumstances. Instead, face your fate. The Morrigan is offering you a gift, either a great beginning or a great ending. Pay close attention to if, when, and how people enter or exit this current situation. You are in fate's hands now. Wow. What do we talk about gifts? So maybe like we were talking about in the beginning too, the gift that mommy, I forgot her name, is giving you. It's like the same, yeah, Mommy Wada, the offer. She's offering you a chance to grow. Don't miss it. Very interesting. So let's check out your second half of 2024. See how that's going. See how your journey's going, because I feel like it's going pretty great. There is consistency. There is understanding. There is humbleness. There's maturity. Like we all are trying to do, you know? That's awesome. So for group number 4s, what is the second half of 2024 gonna look like for their main focus? I'll keep this, but let me just see if they want to use anything else. Spiritual team, do you want any other card besides that one? Oh my lord, yeah. I just want, you know what, actually, I'm going to take this one because the Trickster wanted to come out too, and it's like the same thing. Yeah. Your intuition is growing strong, dude. You are going to be unbeatable at this point, because it's like, not only have you healed, but I may be humbled. I'm not gonna, don't come at me, but like, it feels like your intuition is gonna be on point, because you're gonna see past things that aren't for you. Like, you aren't gonna be able to see life in the same way. So main focus for the second half of 2024, my group number 4s. Main focus. So we have Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Fortitude. Yeah. You are going out with a bang in 2024. Let's just say that. Like, there's something about you that just doesn't give up. That just won't give up. Like, you've came this far. You've come this far. There's no giving up now. So what is 2024? This second half main focus. We have Gong, an exciting event. I think that came out in another group. Dude, I try to shuffle and all the energies, but the energies sometimes combined, and I have no control over that. So that just shows that some of you are watching from different. If you came from a different group, then I am kudos to you, because that's a lot of watching, and I just appreciate you, so thank you. But okay, so second half of 2024. Lighthearted and carefree time. Let's do one more. Second half. Main focus. I don't think they want it from this one. Here. One more. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. No, we're gonna do, because that's already came out. One more. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Depression. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Exciting event. Lighthearted, carefree time. There's the depression and anxiety creeping up again. If you work on what we talked about in the beginning, and you probably already know what you have to work on, I feel like you're going to come out of this energy easier, because you're going to know the tools to use to decipher whether something is true or not. Like the depression and anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Excuse me. You're going to realize that it may be an illusion. Okay? It's the second half of 2024 for my group number. Did I even? My group number 4s. Second half. The main. I'm gonna put this to the side because I didn't say the main focus. Second half. Main focus. Okay, so maybe it is. It's okay. It's okay. So we have some trust issues going on here. The tower's at the bottom of the deck. An exciting event, lighthearted time. Let me get one more from this middle one, because I feel like maybe you are dealing with someone who is trying you. Because this one, it says someone will make you do something against your will. So let me see. One more. Thank you. Seahorse, family matters. So this might have to do with family. Oh, that's not fun. New home, new attitude. Maybe you are getting a new home at that time, so that's good. It just seems like your foundation isn't strong because of the family that, yeah, you're concerned about where to go, if your crops are even worth anything. There's something about keeping your guards up. It's like people aren't understanding you at this point. People aren't on your same page. Maybe it's like at this exciting event, you're trying to have a lighthearted, carefree time, but this depression, anxiety, that someone is against you, this energy, to come to realization that someone is, I want to give you a hug. Like, I just feel like I'm going to say the same thing, but you're seeing past the illusion of someone. You're taking off your rose-colored glasses and you're seeing past the illusion of what's really happening. And you're getting stronger from this. I mean, Five of Swords has to do with conflict, has to do with you. I don't know if you win the fight, but it doesn't really matter, because I feel like if you walk away from this with your head held high, then you'll be able to be like the winner in this, basically. Like, I'm better than this. But let me just see what you should do, because the Tower is a very huge moment of that. Yeah. Something that was going slow, something that you thought was going to lead to something else didn't work. So what should pile number, this is like the main focus of your second half of the year. So yeah, you're going to be dealing with maybe some overlapping emotions, but there is some good times. There is. But there's just people that you probably are learning that you need to cut out of your life, because the illusion card is about you realizing that there's people that don't align with you. And I think that's where you're at right now, or that's where you're going to be. You're going to be like, wow, I really had these people in my life. Wow, I really didn't value myself this highly. Like, you're learning from your past mistakes. And I think this is having you move on. This is having you level up, if anything. It's like first comes a spiritual awakening, second comes cutting those people out, because now you see them differently. I forgot where I heard that from, but like, once you open your eyes, you can't freaking unsee it. You can't unsee the people, because now you see right through them. Now you see their soul. You see their fruit. You see if it's rotten. You see if it's fresh. And you can't look at that person anymore, because it's like, I see you. I see your soul. And I need to go, man. You are not someone I could stand to be around. I don't even know if I should ask how you should deal with this, because it's like you're going to figure it out yourself. You're going to know what's worth your time and what's a waste of breath, basically. And I think you're going to handle this situation very well. Why is this the main focus for them? Why is this the main focus for them? The Page of Wands. Dude. The Page of Wands again, and the Three of Cups with the Knight of Cups. It's to get focus on what you actually want. To align you to your soul family. The Three of Cups. Three of Cups could be gossip. The Three of Cups could be third parties. The Three of Cups could be celebrations. But right here in this situation, while you're going through this, is so you could align with your soul family. The Three of Cups could also mean that. And I'm seeing that for you. Because the Knight of Cups, it's like you're heading towards that. It's like you're on your way. You get this spark of inspiration. You're going. This Page of Wands with these sticks. And then you get a hold. You listen to your intuition, your emotions. And then you find your soul family waiting for you, cheering you on that you finally made it. It's like you're meeting halfway. I don't know what that means, but Page of Wands and Knight of Cups, it's like you're meeting halfway with someone, or maybe something like a career, a lifestyle, a job. I don't know what this Page of Wands is, but it's a passion. So maybe a passion for what you want to do in life is meeting you halfway with meeting you halfway with your soul family, with your friends, true friends. You're meeting something halfway. And I have a feeling you know what it is. Your life's purpose, maybe? When you listen to that intuition and you're being divinely guided, in divine timing, divinely led, this is all happening for you so you could live the life you basically want. You asked for this. In the most respectful way possible. You asked for this. Oh, that's awesome. And look at the bottom of the fucking... Look at the 555 on the timer. Look at the bottom of the deck. It's the Four of Swords. Healing. Like we were talking about earlier. Healing. Why is this happening for you? To heal. That's crazy. It's already almost an hour. Damn it. The time did not go that fast. That's crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Career second half. Career second half of 2024 for my group number 4s. What's the career gonna look like? Like I said in my other groups, if you're still here watching this, then this must be useful. So please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, because this is awesome sauce. This is way better than I thought this would go. And I'm so happy to have you here. So happy that you're listening. Also, Lilith was going to come out again, which was really annoying. What's happening the second half for my group number 4s on their career? Okay, okay. Okay, we could work with that. Okay. So we got independence. That's pretty good. Let's see what's happening on the second half of 2024 for my group number 4s. We have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. I like that. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay. What is happening for my group number 4s, second half of their career? Okay. Shark, take care, there will be material loss of wealth. And then crib, birth or conception, child or enterprise. So I'm taking that because it says or enterprise. Financial pinch. Yeah, there's something that you're starting, but to be aware of your finances as you go into it. I don't know why I want to say the shark is like looking back at this person that's looking back at here, which could be like family matters, and the illusion card. I'm seeing people from your past taking advantage of your money, so be careful of that. I don't know why I got that, but it just looks like they're both looking back at their past and being like, fuck off, dude. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. That's annoying. They're saying like, stay away or else, you know? So really take care of, don't be, you know, like, I wouldn't want to say paranoid, you know? Don't lose sleep over this, but just know that there's a possibility that there might be people that could take advantage of you for your money, or might just, you know, drain you of your money, and that's not very fair on you if you're trying to start a business or enterprise, whatever, trying to become independent, which it looks like you are. It looks like you're trying to, taking a vacation physically or mentally. You might be taking time off in the second half of 2024, which I know that my work does that too, you know? So like we have like a week off. I don't know how you're, but yeah, maybe that would be good for you. So one card from this for their, we have Stork, news of birth of new business opportunity. Dude, I'm telling you. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Leaving that right here. Protection from harm. You're protected. See? See, yeah, danger, especially money matters. No, you're protected. There's this candle right here, white candle. Confirmation. Whatever it is, you are here to do something big. You are here to finally see what I mean. Like everything's lining up for you. Everything is happening for you, slowly but surely. Let's read the independent one real quick. Lagertha. Okay, finally, geez. Okay, so 66 may be significant. Independence, bravery, power, hungry. You might feel a need for solitude, meditation, and self-reflection. Hammock. If you are feeling crowded or overwhelmed, seek independence on your own path. A solo trip or being single might just be the ticket. Her advice, even if it seems scary, intimidating, or daunting, Lagertha is asking you to be more independent. Don't wait for someone else's participation to do something. whether it is something small, like going somewhere by yourself, or bigger, like taking a break from a relationship. You may find you like your own company best of all. I love that. Yeah, you may find, because you may be that person that has a hard time working for the man. So by you starting your own business, you realize you enjoy it more and it comes more naturally because you get to be your own boss. So, and also taking a vacation may help you may help you understand what to do next on your next steps, especially with this adventure card. So also this Page of Wands just still on the bottom, just interesting to me. So let's see, second half of 2024, career for group number 4. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Wow. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah. If something doesn't scream starting your own business, it would be the Page of Pentacles. Like, this is like literally making something from the ground up. And the King of Pentacles coming from the Page to the King. How does that happen so fast? I feel like maybe it's because of that person that helped you from the beginning of the year, like telling you what you need to do, or helping you, assisting you in your craft. It's really getting you from this to this. That's crazy, dude. What the frick are you doing? Who are you? Can you clarify the King of Pentacles in the Page? Wow. You are building your own empire. I can say that the most. Ears started ringing, so. Page of Swords. Yeah, learning, strength, fortitude. That's Leo. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, it's all about you learning more and more and absorbing all this information on how to get there. The 10 of Cups. Oh my Lord. Look at that happy family. I'm so happy for you. I don't know. Oh, the Ace of Cups. How pretty. In the 4 of Swords, it's going to follow you around the whole time. You are strong enough to fight these battles and just to freaking be smart enough. Like, you are on the lookout to learn more things along the way. And it's just like, this is so cool. I don't know. I'm just proud of you. I'm just so proud of you. Okay, let's just, I don't know. Should we, who is this person that may be the money? What's the money problem? The 9 of Swords. Ace of Swords. Maybe someone who communicates about money with you, who stays up late about money. Maybe you, honestly. But I don't see, like, it may be you worrying about money problems. I don't know. What is this? The Ace of Swords is like figuring something out, is like learning about something, because like the Page of Swords, this like went right in front of the Page of Swords. This is like illuminating the problem. So you may be figuring out what the problem is about your money and how to solve it, and what like the root is, the root cause, the source of why you're losing money so fast. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Yeah. Having to walk away from something temporarily that you're investing in that isn't good for you to invest in. I don't know. So let's move on to love life at the end of 2024. I'm excited to see it. I'm actually really excited to see it. Okay. Because your life is very beautifully unraveling. Like, this is like probably the best storyline I've seen out of all the groups. Like, I could understand it. I could see it like a map. The other groups were just, it was hard. No, not all of them, but yeah. So love life for group number 4 at the end of the second half of 2024. Second half of 2024. Okay, so we have, of course we have that. Why can't we have anything new? Why? Feed your hunger is what I heard. Feed your hunger. Feed what you want to have. The world is your oyster. Second half of 2024. Love life for group number 4. We have wealth. Oh my gosh. And then love. You have a wealth of love. You have dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Okay, good to know. Mice, discord among friends and family, clearly. Let's see. Love life. We have, ooh, haystack. You will reap what you have sown. Karma. Damn. Pay attention to your health. This is very interesting. Can't wait to get into this. Pig. Beware of greed. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. Tankard. Oh, I like those cups. Coins. Once again, money will be coming to you. Oh my gosh, dude. Who are you? What is happening? Beware of greed, first of all, because all this money is like karma. You will reap what you have sown. Okay, we're gonna beware of self-delusion. Maybe I was gonna say feed what you desire, but also don't let your ego run wild too much, because this is like, I could see how that could be a concern. Damn, we're already so far in. Sorry about the time, but I'm curious. What is this? What is this? Five of Cups. You might get hurt. I don't know. What is this karma? You will reap what you have sown. What is this karma? We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is good. Damn, dude. Independence. So you have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Oh my lord. They're like getting down on it too. Oh my gosh. It's like you're independent and also you're attracting the love of life. And the Four of Wands when I freaking split the deck. What is happening right now? Clarify the pig. So remember, the Eight of Pentacles, yeah. And the Four of, yeah. So, and the Star. So, don't, yeah, the Star also has to do with like the shadow side of it. It has to do with ego and feeling like you like the spotlight. Maybe you got too comfortable with the spotlight on you. The Eight of Pentacles has to do with work, and then the Four of Cups is boredom. So if you ever feel bored with what you do, like, don't take what you do for granted, basically. Really honor how far you've come. The hope that you had to have in the past, you know, in order to get to where you want, in order to get to where you desired. And also, in order to get here, you have to do the work. And you are. And this is just showing the benefits of it. So it's just saying, beware of greed, as in, don't take what you have for granted. The people, the good people in your life, the good friends, the family, the lover, if you do have one. I mean, it feels like there's some energy here. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. That is my cat, and that is like the hugest piss I've ever heard. Holy crap. Yeah, don't piss all over what you've made for yourself, you know? Yeah, treat what you made with respect, because there's people that helped you get here, and there's people that care about you. I don't know, it just gives this energy of be thankful, be grateful, express gratitude for your independence, for how far you've come. Let's see, love life in at the end of 2024. Is the love life at the end of 2024. The Seven of Wands, yeah, there's something here. Seems like, what is the Seven of Wands? My lord, dude. Wow. And the Seven of Cups. Ooh, and the Eight of Cups. Seems like you have options. Hazel, okay. There's a sense of indulgence, maybe? Sense of heartbreak. Like, maybe you have what you have controlled in your life, but there's this sense of heartbreak and, oh my lord. My baby. Okay. It's like, what? Give me a second, please, because this is a lot of energy. Because it's like, you guys are a surprise every freaking corner. It's like I'm watching a movie right now. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is obviously boundaries, right? this person looks like they're running away. So your love life looks like you are avoiding, you know? And the Temperance card is retreating into what you got comfortable with, which is the healing area. And you know you have options and may be overwhelming. But what is this Five of Cups? Oh, a fear of getting hurt. You have healed. I feel like I'm talking to future you. It's so weird. You have... Sorry, it's like 12 a.m., so I think I'm more irritable. I'm sorry. You have healed so much. And it's like, you know how to avoid these types of people that will hurt you. So you're crying over cups that haven't even spilt yet. You're crying over the what ifs. You're concerned about the what ifs when you know what to do. Walk away. Be playful, be light, be loving, be the person that you are naturally. You know, pick and choose wisely. It may be overwhelming, but you know what's best for you. You hear what's best for you. And that's the same person that makes you feel, what is it, grounded, like you have worked on? Like this person that's coming into your life allows you to feel as if you don't have to take care of yourself alone anymore. Like you could finally accept the love and give it back because you have, what does that mean? Like you both give healing energy towards each other. And it's nothing of pity or pettiness. And if it is, then you walk away. Exactly. Okay, so group number 4. Thank you so much for coming to this reading. You guys are freaking amazing, and I appreciate who you are as a person. Continue to be a beautiful soul, you know, because we have so many people in the world who just lose themselves, and you guys really fight hard. And I could just see more growing for you throughout your life, and it's beautiful. And thank you for watching. Subscribe, like. Thank you for coming through for yourself, first of all, for sitting through this, listening to me. Thank you to your spiritual team for giving me these messages. Keep spreading love, because that will always be the answer. And I wish you the best of luck in 2024, sending all the love. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.